Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option.
Haters been counting me out, I'm counting my views and loading my clicks. You say my name, you on the list. I'm checking them twice and I'm cooking them quick. Real takes is dying, the fake ones is lit. YouTube is off balance, so I'm back on my itch. St. Louis dirty, big art, sports 30. That's how I like you all on my itch. I won't take a sip, I'm hitting blunts whenever it's lit. Not popping no pills, but do as you wish. I roll with the winners, I love them to death. I got a few friends, not all of them rich. What good is the channels, my brothers is broke. What good is the panels, my dogs can't sit. I'm on my mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my niggas no chips. Just put the G-Shot back on my wrist. These shoes came with Weezy, he gave me a gift. Back when YouTube hosts praying like this. They act like the legends cannot coexist, but I never beef with a streamer for nothing. If I smoke a YouTube, it's gon' be legit. It won't be for clicks, it won't be for fame. See to the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching YouTube, you was paid in the ground. Got my own cadence, I got my own style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you don't fuck with me, you ain't got a choice. Did my own thing, still made all that noise. I had to be different, I met my intentions. Now big on sports, got a voice.
Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option.
Haters been counting me out, I'm counting my views and loading my clicks. You say my name, you on the list. I'm checking them twice and I'm cooking them quick. Real takes is dying, the fake ones is lit. YouTube is off balance, so I'm back on my itch. St. Louis dirty, big art, sports 30. That's how I like you all on my itch. I won't take a sip, I'm hitting blunts whenever it's lit. Not popping no pills, but do as you wish. I roll with the winners, I love them to death. I got a few friends, not all of them rich. What good is the channels, my brothers is broke. What good is the panels, my dogs can't sit. I'm on my mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my niggas no chips. Just put the G-Shot back on my wrist. These shoes came with Weezy, he gave me a gift. Back when YouTube hosts praying like this. They act like the legends cannot coexist, but I never beef with a streamer for nothing. If I smoke a YouTube, it's gon' be legit. It won't be for clicks, it won't be for fame. See to the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching YouTube, you was paid in the ground. Got my own cadence, I got my own style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you don't fuck with me, you ain't got a choice. Did my own thing, still made all that noise. I had to be different, I met my intentions. Now big on sports, got a voice.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big R. Welcome back to Big R Sports. We in the building. What it do, man? What's good with everybody, man? Hopefully everybody having a good day, a safe day, especially you out here in this Midwest, bro. Hopefully everybody staying warm, staying safe, get up out this snow. I know I did. Might be for the next few days, to be honest with you, but man, it's going down in the Midwest and in the South, I heard too. As slow as places is like Atlanta, man. But so, hey, hopefully everybody's safe, bro. Stay safe during this snowstorm. You know what I'm saying? Stay warm. Make sure your electric bill paid. You know what I'm saying? So you keep things heated and warm. Don't burn down your crib. You hear me? But what's good with everybody, man? We back, baby. Lakers basketball. We got the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Dallas Mavericks today. I wanted to come on a little early, you know, hit a few topics before the game, do a little pregame, especially after the last game. I don't know what's up with us right now. I'm hearing a lot of different things. A lot of outside things might be affecting this team. And we're going to talk about it here before the game, bro. Because I don't like what I'm hearing as far as the Rich Paul situation, right? I don't like what I'm hearing as far as when JJ Redick was asked what's wrong with his team, I ain't like his answer at all. And just the body language and a lot of different things with this team. I don't like what it sounds like. What we might not be making a trade for nobody because they want to wait for the off season again. Ain't no trade out there for us this year, so we might be staying pat. So it's a lot of different things, man. And on top of that, we got a hot Dallas Mavericks team. Even though they ain't got no Kyrie, no AD, no Derek Lively out for the year. But since it's the Lakers, somebody always got to come back who's hurt. So Daniel Gafford is playing in this game. But this team, once everybody out, the young guys came in, Max Christie and the guys is one of the hottest teams in the league right now. I think they done won like 4 straight, shooting incredibly. You know what I'm saying? Got just good shooting from the field and from the 3-point line. So they really fishing. And if we ain't on our P's and Q's today, we might get blew up. I know this is a long ass road trip. I don't even know what game it is for us on this road trip, but I know we got like maybe 5 more. The Grammy road trip. So we doing our thing. We in Dallas today. We got to win today, bro, for real. As much as I hate winning, losing, I hate losing. You know what I'm saying? So let's not make this back-to-back losses. And let's go ahead and beat the Dallas Mavericks, man, for real. Because we got to get to it like it's nothing to it, bro, for real. Now, give me about 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to get into like the pregame. But I wanted to touch on them 3 Laker topics, you know, over the last 2 days since I ain't been able to drop a stream about them. You know what I'm saying? So I came on a little early. Let me say what's up to everybody real quick before I get into it, or while I get into it. Y'all know y'all can chime in the chat, ask questions. But the first thing is going to be Rich Paul, right? No, I'm sorry. I said Rich Paul, didn't I? Not Rich Paul, y'all. Jenny Butts. Rich Paul was last week. Jenny, the article that some nigga named Baxter made, and ESPN, a whole 30-minute read article, bro. 30 minutes, bro. I read the whole thing on ESPN.com, and it is some BS, bro. Dude wrote an expose about Jenny Buss and the sale of the team, documenting her whole career as a Laker organization all the way back from a child to now. And the only way he can get people to read that long-ass, dumb-ass article is by throwing some, you know what I'm saying, some LeBron in there. And, of course, negativity sells. So he collected everything over the years that was misreported, whether it was reported or misreported. And if y'all been a Laker fan, as long as I've been a Laker fan, you should have smelt this BS from a long way away. Because he was just bringing up old points from a year 1, from year 2, year 3. And if y'all think she was ever going to trade this nigga to the Clippers, you must be out your damn mind. Hey, so the hit job was in, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas fell for it, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But that's the first one, bro. That's when I was listening to that, read that story, bro. I told my nigga Dom, I said, man, I'll get back with you, bro. I'm finna go read this article real quick, bro. I'm like, wait a minute, man. I'm sitting here scrolling, man. Yeah, I know when the little dot on the side is hella little, I mean, you got a hellas to read, bro. It took me like 30 minutes to read that article, bro. And I was just like, yeah, nobody was going to read this without, you know what I'm saying, actually sitting there and reading it and getting the gist of it. Because you halfway, I say a little bit more than halfway through it, he gets to the LeBron era, right? And it's all good, but at the end of it, he did like a wrap up. Say I was to ask y'all, say, yeah, man, you remember when they was like, you know, DeMar DeRozan didn't want to come here and all this other stuff, you know what I'm saying, all this other negative stuff that was talked about but was never really, you know what I'm saying, verified. And you'd be like, yeah, I remember all that old dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? Why you bringing it up 4 years later. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that's the kind of stuff that came up. And in my mind, I was just like, you know what, bro? That's a hit job for sure. That's why Brian came out and was like, I don't give a damn about no article right now. I'm finna go golfing. Shitty Buzz came out and said that is absolutely not true. Stop the cap. You know? So I don't know. People just trying to take them down each way. So making negativity, all you gotta do is say Brian name, bro. That's crazy. Crazy. So now all this innuendo and all this speculation is swarming around the team. Team ain't looking right. You know what I'm saying? Like they got shit stuff on their mind. And this goes to my second point. They asked JJ Redick, well, what's wrong with his team? He came out and was like, man, it's a lot of teams, a lot of players playing, you know what I'm saying, like they free agents at the end of the year. I said, damn, bro. God damn. He said, you saying this is what it looked like when you got a team who's worried about free agency, what's your contract gonna look like, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard to buy in on a year where you got a lot of free agents. What y'all think? Y'all think that's true? Or y'all think JJ might have overstepped the boundaries with that comment? Because that was a crazy comment, Joe. Crazy. This is just crazy, bro. I'm like, wow. You say that to your family or to your friends or something off camera. You don't say that to the national media, bro. So I just thought that was weird. I thought that was hella weird. JJ might have overspoke on that one, bro. I get what he's saying, but you the coach of the damn team. If you know you got a team who's focusing on free agency, then you need to nip that in the bud immediately. Immediately, bro. And I get it. He coached by calling his players out sometimes, but if you keep doing that, you're going to be looked at as a coach who call out his players all the time, and you're not going to be, and nobody's going to want to play for you. And that's just facts. It's only going to take one time where it's going to be the superstar of the team, right? And this ain't not got nothing to do with Luka or Bron. I'm talking about any superstar where you keep calling out your superstar on the team, then nobody's going to want to play for you, bro. You got to find a way behind the scenes in practice or whatever, wherever, to make sure that you can get through to the players that, you know what, we could do something special this year. Stop worried about your free agency. You know what I'm saying? And play basketball. But that's crazy to me, bro. These niggas hurt, man. So JJ, I hope he can get a hold of this team. I hope he didn't lose the team, because as much as he's saying players are playing, you know what I'm saying, might be playing for free agency, this nigga might be coaching for free agency. And I mean that, because how his coaching style is, you know what I'm saying, that ain't going to last too long in the NBA, bro. So maybe he can take his ass to college somewhere. I don't know. But I just thought that was the damnedest statement to make as a head coach. You know, if it works, it works, but I doubt it. I really do. My nigga Nicholas Brown in the building. What up, Pimpin'? So like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Continue to support on the road to the next milestone. Yes, sir. What y'all think, man? Y'all think JJ was tripping, bro? I think he was tripping a little bit, bro. Like a fan for life in the building. What it do, man? Keep it 100 in the building. What's good with it, bro? Michael Martin in the building. What up, Double M? We got Abdi in the building. What's good with it, bro? Says you think they make a trade? I don't know the reports. See, I pay attention to like a lot of serious reporters, especially when it comes to trades. That's how I was able to kind of weed out that, you know what I'm saying, that article about Jenny Buss where it ain't even had nothing to do with Brian at all. And it's crazy that he don't have nothing in writing or nothing recorded saying all these things about LeBron. Her saying these things about LeBron. So I don't know. But the way this team is acting, They might not, bro. I think Rob Pelinka and Jenny Buss might be on different paths to where Rob Pelinka might be calling old boy Walters directly and bypassing Jenny. So, and if Mark Walters say don't make no moves, or that move ain't worth it, or this move ain't worth it, and he don't do it, I think that's a Mark Walters problem, bro. I think I'm saying his name right. So, Dannyberry Sports Highlights in the building. What it do, man? What it do? Keep it 100. Say JJ was telling the truth. I agree. I mean, do you say that out loud though? Keep it 100, bro. Do you actually say that out loud? We playing like a bunch of niggas who looking forward to free agency. Hey, if it works, it works, bro. If it don't, then I don't want to hear it, bro. That mean you just running your mouth. I mean you ain't got no good ways to coach this team right now, but to call them out in the meeting. I don't know. Rio Leo in the building. What up, Rio, bro? Salute, brother. He said that. Yeah, Mike, bro. Bogus, bro. Oh my God, bro. I was like, oh, you know what, JJ, bro? You give it up. You whack, G. He said when Brian retired, a lot of people won't have nothing to talk about. I know. And then it seemed like the people who, like, I ain't never heard of dude before in my life. So he's one of the people who's just trying to make a name off of Brian before it's too late, like you said, when he retired, bro. But like I said, if you got time, I would read the whole article. Maybe you can read faster than me and it won't take that goddamn long. But I encourage everybody to, you know what I'm saying, this particular article, I wouldn't tell people, I would just sit up here and tell you the truth, right? But this one, I want y'all to expose yourself. Go read that long ass article, tell me how much that article got to do with LeBron. And tell me the only reason he threw those scenarios in there of just, you know what I'm saying, all the rumors and all the stuff that was happening over the years is the only segment that people picked out that 30-minute read. That, you know what, bro. But be facts, Abby, bro. When he retired, bro, niggas are gonna still talk. But see, I'm gonna say one more thing about that, bro. I know when people say when Brian retired, people, you know what I'm saying, gonna have nothing to talk about. But you see Jordan being retired for how long? And I think just people are not gonna just stop talking about him. Because people still gonna, you know what I'm saying, have him at the goal. So we still gonna have that argument. And people are gonna really, really, really have it once people be like, okay, his career is done. Now I could put it all together and see which one I'm gonna roll with. Some people who's on the fence, some people who will allow for evolution, so to speak, in the game, can make that decision once he's done. That way they can look at the whole painting after the picture is drawn, right? So he ain't done yet. And I'm just interested to see how many people gonna flip once he is done, because that's gonna make more conversation and more debate. So where niggas gonna talk about it for even longer, even while after he retired. I just think these niggas is gonna hate even more once he retires. That's when the lies and the changing of history is gonna come. Niggas is gonna be trying to rewrite history after Brian retired. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be niggas trying to keep his history how it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be one of them niggas who try to keep his history as it is. So I ain't gonna stunt. I'm gonna be talking about Brian. Shoot, as long as I talk about basketball. Shoot. Said JJ in the hot seat, he got no filter. He just say whatever. He do, Jake, keep it 100, he do, bro. He says whatever he want. And the more and more he coach and get comfortable, instead of him making like grand notes or grand statements, he gonna start calling out players, bro. Because whenever you can call out a player without saying their name, I get it. That's a talent, but that's gonna run out. Leo, how many Laker players will be free agents at the end of the season? All right, well, let's count them down. Say we don't sign nobody, right? Everybody a free agent. So that's Brian, Austin, Rory, Gabe, Max. Let me see, that's 5 right there. We got a couple more. Aiden signed a 2-year deal, so no. I said Rory. I said Brian. There's one more. I cannot think of it. We got 6 total. And we got enough money to sign a super max player. Chris Hanford in the building. What it do, my G? Said, what up, man? We ain't here. Said, we in here? Let's go, Lakers. We need to convince a win. Aiden. He said, goddamn auto spell. Aiden better do something today. He can get traded. Yeah. I said JJ should have never said it. I know, but damn. He should have said it behind the scenes, bro. That's a locker room conversation when all the reporters are out and it's just players and coaches. Y'all playing like some PUSSSYs who worried about y'all contract. And it's a damn shame. You only want to do something when you ain't fear of losing the game in the second half. I have yet to see this team take a game by the head for the first 4 quarters, you know what I'm saying, and control the whole game. And that's not good. That's not good at all. My nigga Michael Marlin say Rob got to go. Oh, hey, I think, and this is what's the kind of article where they was trying to make Jenny look like the bad person. They, you know how like when she took over for her brothers a long time ago, everybody lauded her for that. They was like, that's brilliant. Your brother's effing up the team, effing up the franchises. It's great that you took it over. They was lauding her, saying it was great. But now this article, somehow everybody was like, oh, she pushed her brothers out. She sold the team. She pushed her brothers out again. And I was just like, well, and she was like, but this is like, oh, Jenny. She cut a side deal. That story was crazy, bro. That story was crazy. But that's why Jenny came out and said she hate Brian has to be, you know what I'm saying, brought up in her family business, because that's what it was all about. Her and her family. You know, but Jake or Jess or whoever their name is, they didn't like how they was sent packing. Whether Jenny had something to do with that or not, yeah, I mean, pretty clearly she don't have that much time left. No way. And if dude want to get started on a different part before he let Jenny and Rob or whoever go, that's his business. You know? But it's not like she gonna be here for the next few years. Her ass got about a year or 2 left before her transfer is over. And it's always been like that. People act like she was gonna be there for 10, 15 more years or until she died or something. No. She got a year or 2 at most. Then she out. We're gonna have a new owner, and we're gonna have probably a new general manager, probably a new head of basketball operations as well, who's gonna be the face of the front office. Because Mark Walters don't really get down like that. You might see him at a game and you might hear him talk every blue moon, but he is not like Jenny was. He's not going to be giving all these articles and all these comments and all these you know what I'm saying? None of that. He ain't that kind of talkative guy. I appreciate the donation, man. My first donation of the day, hopefully not my last. So all the Laker fans stand out for this. Yeah, all the Laker fans stand out for this. With W. I heard that, Chris, bro. Look at T3, man. He said Mo Bauman's coming back to the Lakers to replace Aiden. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Critical thinking in the building. What up, Critical Mo? Shout out to the artillery gang. Yes, sir. So I read the article. It's a Buzz family diary. Thank you, Leo, bro. And when he got to LeBron, it was speculation. When they did say that, might have happened. They did say this, might have happened. Remember when they said Jenny wanted to trade LeBron to the Clippers. I was like, that's some BS, bro. I said to me, he ain't going to let him. He already transitioned into that right now. I heard that. That people try to lie and rewrite history on all the older players, so why not? But you know, T3, that's I don't. Not everybody. Everybody don't do that. I appreciate all the basketball I grew up watching, but I think people who love basketball feel different than people who just like basketball. You know what I'm saying? If you just like basketball, you ain't all into it like that. You might have a favorite player or whatever. You know, you ain't gonna be as, first of all, intellectual. If say you had a basketball family where your whole family sat around watching basketball, talk about their favorite players when you was knee high to a tree stump. You know what I'm saying? It's different. We built different. And it's just different, bro. See, all you got to do is go to Saudi Arabia for like a month or two, get their money. Hey, I will tell you, bro, that's never gonna happen. When people say they want their own league, they are trying to get into the NBA. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was, and that was in the article too. I didn't go read it. I think I seen Brian Windhorst talk about it on TV. You know what I'm saying? He did a business deal before he bought the Lakers with the Saudis somehow, some way, and it was like $15 billion deal. Then he turned around, used 10 of that 15 to buy the Lakers. You know, I don't know if these Saudis got anything to do after they did business with Mark Walters, but I don't think they got no percentage in the Lakers because that's public information. We'll be able to find out. That's how we know how much. What's his name? Jake. I know one of them named Jess. I can't think of the other brother name, so I'm just gonna call him Jake. But Jenny, them, all them, right? You can go. It's public knowledge how much they got from the sale and how much they had before and after. So, and they all still got percentages in the Lakers for their whole life, even though the two brothers don't work there no more. Mm-hmm. So they're going to compare new players to LeBron. He's a standard moving forward. Oh yeah. You know, it's going to have to be, unless they learned their lesson, but I doubt if they did, because it can go one or two ways. If they learned their lesson, they'll be like, hey, you know what? He's a great player on his own. We're not going to do him like that and compare him to LeBron because nobody's going to be LeBron. Or they could be like, they could see somebody who just lighten it up, coming fresh out the college, 1 year of college. And if I don't think they're going to be like as lenient as they was with it in the 90s. And from Isaiah Ryder to all kind of niggas. I was like, oh my God, Josh, I think this nigga's the next Jordan. Any bald-headed nigga that could jump was going to be Michael. You know what, bro? Yes, sir. So Magic Johnson is partnered with Mark Walters, with the Dodgers, though. That's about it. So I wonder if Magic Johnson is behind the person that bought the team. Is he going to be in our future? I doubt it. I think we've seen the last of Magic Johnson in the Lakers organization. And that's just it. Yeah, it ended too bad and too weird. You know, his ass ain't even he ain't even put in his 2 weeks. This nigga quit on TV. And I know it's emotional. I know, you know what I'm saying? He's been with them forever. But it is what it is. And it's weird too, because that was Rob Pelinka's fault. And sometimes it just is what it is, bro. Come on, Lake Show. Sorry. SGA in the building. What's good with it, man? He said go Lakers, bro. Shut up, Mike. I hope you come up here today, man. I'm gonna drop the link. So you doing Lakers versus Warriors game? ASGA, put the day of the week it is, and I'll tell you. It's February. Let me see. Is that a Sunday? I'm guessing. But tell me what day of the week that is, and I'll let you know. Yeah, Jesse, Jake, and Jenny. Yeah, all them got J names, bro. He said I got up bet for anybody out there that zero don't score over 6 points. But I do not take this team for granted, y'all. Game about to start here in a minute, so I'm on. It's a Saturday, then yeah, probably. Yeah, because I get off around 6 or 7 on Saturdays. If ain't a lot going on, so that should be what's up. Yes, sir. Let me drop this link real quick, man. Anybody need the link in the community? Let me know. I can drop it. I'm gonna drop it there anyway. It's a pregame, 7:30. He said Jenny's siblings have different moms. The hell if I know. Oh yeah, SJ, you more than welcome to come on whenever you want to, man. You know, we can have great discussion and debate about the game and the Warriors. Teams and the team, and that's the trade deadline too. So I definitely want to be live during the trade deadline for sure. Trade deadline February 5th or February 7th. I think it's the 7th. So that's going to be a hell of a pressure on the person who's trying to be a young LeBron standard. Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't think they'll do that, man. Jordan, it was just so much nut grabbing with Jordan. That's how they tried to keep him alive in the game of the NBA. You know, so I don't know how they're going to do that with LeBron, but the comparison of players and trying to see the next star is going to equal up to MJ. I don't think they're going to go about it like that because that was kind of stupid. I know they feel that way too because if you look at the whole thing, just because you was bald headed and could jump don't mean that you was the next Jordan. Just because you are muscular, 6'7", and can run up and down the court don't mean you're the next LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to try to find their own way. They probably another way, and probably it's going to be GOAT status, bro. It's going to be GOAT status. Now that LeBron is done, I ain't got nothing else to say. I can't critique his game last night because the nigga retired. He ain't had no game last night. This nigga's going to be able to sit down and holistically argue that this man is the GOAT. And the argument is easy, too. If you know how to put it into, you know what I'm saying, the right words. So I can do play-by-play for the Warriors, and you can do play-by-play for the Lakers. Now, you know that don't make no sense. You can't do play-by-play and talk at the same time. Offense, defense. He said they did it to Brian, or every time Brian did something great, they bring Mike up. Right, while he was playing. That conversation, that's why I said it's going to be GOAT status, Abby, bro, because nothing else is going to be talked about. The thing that I used to tell people is that I'm still be able to watch Brian play, and I thought he was the GOAT more than 10 years ago. You know, once he won back-to-back in Miami, I thought that was the greatest player I ever seen in my life. Them 2 years, everything from the regular season to the preseason to the postseasons, especially the postseason, them 2 years. And then everything after that, bro, everything before that, his 2 MVPs, before that, putting up numbers. We ain't never seen nobody go for 20 points a game, like 28 points in a 1-year league and stay there for the rest of their career. Get out of here, bro. So you right about that, bro. He cashed right out on TV. Yeah, bro. I'm just saying, man, it's crazy. When the Lakers had the ball, you can do play-by-play. And when the Warriors have the ball, I do play-by-play. I don't know. This I feel like we should just discuss the game and have a conversation about the actual game. Because I do a little play-by-play anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm more so. Look at that play right there, man. Hold on. I know y'all just see that. Kind of BS was that, dog? And then it's the exciting plays, of course. You know, I'll kind of feed off of people like that. But, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, you gotta be a guest first, probably, man. We gotta see how we vibe with each other. You ain't even been on a panel yet. But back to this game against the Mavericks, we can't take them lightly, y'all. We definitely got to make sure we come out and play. Yeah, this team almost got 20 wins despite all their injuries and stuff like that. I want to say they done won 4-5 games in a row. They got a home winning streak on the line today. They shooting like over 40% from three as a team, shooting 50-some% as a team from the field. This is one of them teams where if they get hot, we can get in trouble, and we're gonna be mad. It's gonna be a mad post game. Sure. They're trying to call play-by-play. Richard Jefferson. Excuse me. Excuse me, my fault. Even Richard Jefferson don't even be doing that. Yeah. Call play-by-play. It gotta be two-man booth calling the same game. This ain't that. So the go debate for them is about money. So yeah. And they've been using it for a while, but you can kind of ease off of it because Bron is still playing. I would say the official go debate go like straight up where it dominated the news cycle, the sports news cycle, man. It's probably been about, I would say 2018, 2019, 2020, because Brian was doing some Olympian type stuff, Then he won a championship in the hardest circumstances ever to win a championship. And that really made him the GOAT. So, oh yeah, SJ, you was real disrespectful, bro. I remember that. I ain't doing no play-by-play with y'all ass. Thank you, Rio, bro. I appreciate that, man. I hope we do get this win today, bro. And I hope everybody out there is safe too, man, from all the weather that's going around the country, man. Sure. Oh yeah, man. Hey, I did see that too, SGA, bro. Rest in peace to that person, man. F Ice, bro. And F Trump, F everybody who roll with him. And F them niggas, bro. For real. These niggas got our country twisted. But it's crazy, man. It's not a political show though. But F them niggas. And they line up not too bad, bro. Damn. Look at Cooper Flag and Max Christie. That's a backcourt right there, bro. I forgot all about Cooper Flag. Why y'all ain't say nothing in the damn chat? That's probably why they been balling, bro. But shout out to them though, man. Because we got to put a stop to all that today, for sure. Because we got our players out there, you know what I'm saying? Laravia starting still. So did Rui lose his starting job? What happened? There wasn't nobody on the report but Austin and the Duke there, but we already knew about them. They got Jake in the start lineup with Marcus Smart, Aiden, Brian, and Luka. I heard that. First thing they do is get a ball to Marcus Smart. If he the point guard, that'll be the point guard. All right, y'all. What y'all gonna do? First possession of the game, Brian with the fadeaway. Cash money. Let's go. It's an 8 in a row for me. I don't believe we even going to see no like that again. Winning with 3 different teams, franchises. Yeah, that's big facts. So how was it the icy weather going to affect the NBA game travel? Because they planes. They on planes, bro. If they got to circle around for 2-3 hours, they will, rather than have an accident. Marcus Smart for the 3. Great. Get the rebound. Buses from the airport, you know what I'm saying? What they do, they said they canceled it, they were just postponing it. Because I know a game the other day was postponed just because the rim wasn't straight. Come on, Lake Show. What y'all doing? We look so sloppy. Andy Brick. Come on, man. See, we play down to their level, which is not bad, but we supposed to be better, man. And it's just gonna go down like that, bro. We gotta do something. And stop giving the ball to 8-9s, bro. Everybody trying to hit fadeaways. We done had 3 fadeaways and a jump shot. We only made one of them. Come on, man. Take the game. But we can't play down to their level, y'all, for real. You know what? No, fool. I can only send a link when I start the show. Well, that's when it's created. The Dallas in green is confusing. They look like Boston. Yeah, it is. I actually like them jerseys, though. I heard that, Chris. He couldn't hustle to get the ball, but, man, this dude, I don't know, man. Sometimes people play different under certain kind of pressures, man. I don't know. Yeah, I know we always had that one player or 2 players on our team that had to go through trade noise. You know what I'm saying? Had to go through the trade, all the trade noise about them being traded. So, and it seemed like we got about 6 of them niggas. That was good defense. That was a good no. That was a good no call, ref. Oh, we can't get a simple and one. Come on, like so. What we doing? Come on, Jake. I know he Cooper flag, but take it up and dunk it on him, man. So he's a rookie. I said, Art, who you trade Aiden for right now? Get him out of here. I don't know. I don't think I would, bro. He got to be. See, the more and more we got to put our trust into a coach. And I'm sorry, not a coach, but a front office, man. I'm just like, look, I know us as fans want something to happen all the time and something good and trade whoever for whatever just to get the same result or worse. You know, I wouldn't do that stuff when I had to listen to idiots say trade AD every day. and be like, what you gonna trade him for? Anything, get him out of here, you know? But the smart people was like, you don't trade AD for scrap. You trade him for whatever, you know what I'm saying, top players, best players you can get, you know? And that's what we end up doing. But you only make a trade when it's beneficial to your team and it's not, you know what I'm saying, lopsided. You know? So we gotta make sure it's the right one before we do anything, bro. So that's why I said I want to open and stay. We need to convince, win, and build confidence back up. That's true. I feel like he playing like a kid. And you got to tell like a junior high school to go harder instead of him just doing it on his own. Yeah, I deal with that at my job too sometimes, man, where you got to tell people the same. Some people you just got to tell them the same thing over and over again. They ain't got no problem doing it, but I just, for the longest, I was just like, why don't they just do it on their own? It'll make so much better chemistry at work and I guess on the basketball court. If we just niggas was just, I ain't had to tell niggas what to do every day. But like some of my former present co-workers, bro, if I don't say nothing, they just stand there all day, wait till the end of the day to make sure that they got what they make sure that they do just as little as possible. So it's crazy, bro. We gotta make free throws and field goals, bro. We 0 for 3 from deep, bro. I think we made one field goal, one or two. It's only a 2-point game. But Cooper Flag is a jump shot shooter, so we can't let him get his jump shot off like that. Shit, sure, we gotta worry about that. What's the B, bro? Yeah, we do. I could, hey, if I was a coach of the Lakers, bro, I had these niggas playing. This is one thing that if you got a team, a really good team, and you ain't got to tell them how to, you know what I'm saying, be a good team. Oh, that's love right there. You gonna roll. You gonna be like a well-oiled machine. That's how you get to become a well-oiled machine. Everybody know what they doing. They ain't got to be told to do it. They just do it to the best, to the standard, whatever, to the standard that's set, and it gets you off to a good start. It keeps you a good foundation, and builds for the future, bro. Within the year, but the Lakers seem like we falling apart a little bit. So I'm gonna come up soon. So let me know if the link not in the chat. I'll drop it again. I think Jay got on some jobs, bro. Jay got on some purple and gold, all gold, purple Ja Morant, bro. And them shoes is fire. Basketball players wear shoes you're supposed to wear outside the house. Come on, Brian, get the rebound. Good pass, Brian. We've been trying to do that pass all damn game. Top ball game. Let's go. A nigga bang in the building. What they do, my G? What's the business, man? Hey, stay warm up there, bro. I know y'all probably get it worse than everywhere else. So we got about a good foot with another half a foot or at least another foot on the way. Come on, I ain't never seen nowhere where it's supposed to snow for 18 hours straight, bro. Get out of here, bro. But it's doing the same thing in St. Louis, so I can't complain. The first time ever, they talking about closing the gig down tomorrow and everything, bro. I'm like, yeah, right. Y'all niggas don't never miss no money. He was like, yeah, they talking about closing. He said, I call you in the morning if we do it. I said, yeah, all right, I believe it when I see it. You said a wind chill -40, bro. That is crazy. It must feel like a -100. See, that's where you don't leave the house. It was talking about some places where, they just was like, yeah, y'all stay home. Don't leave the crib. Shut everything down. They shut down DoorDash today. I was like, what? What? It's called said Walker, Lakers player stressed before the trade deadline. Probably. I think so. Trade deadline. And I like what JJ said. I just don't like that he said it in public, bro. Because that's supposed to light a fire under your team if you do it the right way. If you do it the wrong way, that's just going to piss niggas off, bro. Stephen Curry is currently listed as questionable. You know what, bro? SGA, it's not going to happen, bro. I can already see you Bogart and Steph Curry right there, bro. No, sir. -40 wind chill. I will be moving south. They said it was getting cold in the south too. So my sister was like, they get some snow as well in Atlanta. I'm like, damn. I'm looking at my TV right now. It's a winter storm warning until 9 o'clock tomorrow. That's crazy, bro. Damn. And it's just that steady snow. It's snowing a little heavy, but it's that steady pour stick, straight stick. I'm talking about as soon as it hit the ground, it stick because it was already cold. I think it was 0 degrees yesterday, bro. Feel like -18 is what my phone say right now. But if you move down south, make sure you go down to Miami or something. So it's closest to the equator as you can. But like I was saying earlier, if the Lakers don't play good basketball, we play down to their level. This team do shoot well. If you don't believe me, go look at their shooting percentages, especially over the last 20 games or so. They can really shoot. And that's without all their stars too, man. So come on, Lake Show, stop playing with these nervous. But we got a Grammy road trip. We done won one, lost one. So let's win one. And I hate win one, lose one, win one, lose. I hate it, but one thing I hate more is lose. God damn it. And I hate the fact that we play down to these niggas competition, bro. It looks like we playing good. This team can be good at times, but it shouldn't be a 2-point game, bro. Now we can play up to niggas competition. That's something different. But this is a word lineup he got out there. He got Jake, Hayes. Who else I see? Rory, because Rory ain't start today. I think Rory got his starting job taken. He's fine with that because he don't want to get traded no way. Luka and Gabe Vincent. Jake said, what up, Jays, bro? So I live in Texas, Brownsville. 85 degrees earlier. This nigga bragging, bro. Said Steph finally feel how Brian felt carrying teams for years. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. I would say he felt like that since Clay left. Draymond ain't good enough to help him carry a team. That's why they ass been sucking. The good thing the Super Bowl is in California. Yeah, that is true. Because if they would have had it over the Midwest during this weekend, they would have been pissed. So here comes Bum Vincent. Yeah, he got the ball. Oh my God, bro. That's an easy steal, Jake. Come on. That's an easy oop. Oh, he threw it over his head. Oh, we saved by 2 points, bro. Jay Lou in the building, man. He said Mavs winning tonight, bro. Hey, thank you, Jay, because every time you say that, bro, the Lakers end up winning. So I definitely appreciate that. Matter of fact, put it in the chat again for me. I need one more time saying that the Mavs is gonna win. Then we really gonna beat that. You know what? Luka with the 3. There you go. Let's go, Luka. Top ball game, man. Let's go. Jimmy Butler out, Kuminga out, Milton is out, Seth is out, Butler is out. This is Jimmy Butler? Oh, yeah. Green is out. So we're effing screwed. Rory with the 3. But he missed it. Said I would take Brownsville temp over 15. Texas ain't prepared for Dakota. I don't know. It's all about being prepared. Like because I had to shovel some snow today because my maintenance guy forgot to put down salt today. I was like, you motherfucker, yo. Damn, excuse my language. And that's supposed to be an and one right there. Come on, man. Good layup, Jake. That's supposed to be an and one, bro. Come on, Jackson. You're supposed to block that, bro. Luka with another step back 3. Cash. Let's go. I think Luka's the best offensive player in the league. I would say Luka is a top 10 scorer all time. What y'all think about that? What y'all think Luka's a top 10 scorer all time, bro? That nigga can be scoring, bro. He get hot like a microwave, bro. Call him the fat wave. Get the D. What's good, my G? What it do, man? What's poppin', cuz? Oh, shoot. Twisting. You already know, bro. Sorry about the noise if y'all heard it in the background. Off your ass at the crib yet, nigga? I be rolling. Keep rolling. Yeah. rolling. What up, Mike?
What's good, Art?
Chilling, man.
Is
Watching
my mic
our
okay?
Lakers. Huh?
Is my mic okay?
Yeah, it sounds good. Watching our Lakers play down to the level of the Dallas freaking Mavericks.
Yeah.
But we winning, though. What's going on with you?
Just chilling. Just got home.
I heard that. Is it snowing in Canada?
Not right now. Last week it was crazy though. There was a day where it snowed like heavy for like 25 hours. It was crazy. When I got home and had to shovel that day, bro, I injured my back.
Shoveling snow?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because like I was trying to do it fast, right? And it was like up to like near my knee when it finished snowing. Like I didn't even wait till it finished snowing. It snowed for like 2-3 hours until like after I was done shoveling. But man, I shoveled mine and these 2 old ladies. Driveway was just crazy. I couldn't believe it. I was injured after for sure.
I heard that. I just had to shovel a few sidewalks real quick because my damn maintenance man ain't put no damn salt down. I was like, come on, man. We talked about this yesterday, bro. What is you doing? But They closing at 9. Yeah, they be closing about an hour, which is early because the snow didn't pick back up. And I would get hopefully for the first time ever, I get a phone call saying I ain't got to open that store up in the morning.
That'd be a blessing.
That would, because that'd give me a 3-day weekend. Fire. Yeah, man. So it pissed me off a little bit. I kind of let my team have it earlier in my opening soliloquy, man. JJ might have hit it on the nail, but he should have said it in public, man.
Yeah.
Ugh. Why do you think this team always play down to their competition, man? Because it seems like we are worse than what we could be. I say it like that.
I have no idea why they do it. It's been years they've been doing this stuff. Like I can't explain it. It's been doing. They've been doing this with like 3 coaches.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's just a group. Some of these guys gotta go. I don't know. We need some hustle guys, and we need hustle guys that have some skill too, bro. We can't just have a roster full of Jackson Hayeses, bro. It won't work. Or Vandos.
Definitely can't have a pocket. Yeah, none of that for sure. I'm trying to see. I don't think there's nobody out there, but they saying that the Lakers ain't got no good offers, so we gonna stay pat to the off
Bro, I don't
season.
want to hear that. Yo, Art, bro, I don't want to hear that, man. Chill. Chill,
Hey, don't be mad at me. I just break the news. You know what I'm saying? I just put two and two together, and they saying that of course, if it was like an obvious trade out there, they will make it. But you can never make nobody trade somebody who they don't want to trade. I did hear that they tried to get Herb Jones like 3 times and thought they had it. Or was close to, what I'm saying, with a framework, close to a framework, but they rejected it and cut off negotiations. Soon as Sacramento said they wanted a first round pick for Keon Ellis, that's the last conversation we had about him.
man.
And they said after that, it pretty much died up. They said this was right around the time of I'm sorry, not but who got traded? Trey
Yeah.
Young. Right around the time Trey Young got traded. They was trying to maneuver it where, like, if they can get something like in a 3-team trade or work out what they deal, make money right or players right, things of that sort, and nothing came to fruition. So whenever you're looking for a third team or to get into another team's trade by being a third team, that means either nobody wants to deal with you for real or you ain't got nothing nobody want.
Yeah. The block
Yeah,
Rui.
we screwed. You watching the game on ESPN?
Let me look right quick.
Oh man, Van bro.
It says ESPN on ABC in the corner.
Oh yeah, ABC. That's right. Where you at in the game?
154. Luka has the ball dribbling down
Oh
the
yeah, we're
court.
right at the same spot. Yeah, same spot. But see, this is what I be talking about. Like they had to leave for a little while. We come down, do some dumb stuff like we just did with the turnover. Play with this. It's like we playing with this team, bro.
Yo, oh my gosh. Luka could have threw a better pass right there too. Like, what is he doing?
Yeah. We just
Easy
get
layup.
sloppy, bro. Yeah, that's too easy. So this is the non-defensive team. But they got Vando and Gabe out there though. See, his rotations is booty.
Yo, I'm tired of seeing Gabe Vincent play for this team. Like, this is just crazy.
Mm-hmm. Then we hit a few threes, make it seem like it's all good. That's good defense though, right there. There we go. Hey, Vando was a lost cause, bro. He can't even.
Right, bro? Like some of these guys lost cause. Like I
Come
can't,
on,
bro.
Luka, bro.
I can't, bro.
What's that? Oh my God, Luka, bro. As soon as I start talking good about your ass just
Bring out the garbage.
dribble,
Like
dribble off your foot. Is that what he did?
I don't even know what that was.
They won't show no replay of that though. I want to see it. What up, dog?
What up, Kev?
What's good, dog?
What up, Mark? What's poppin' with y'all, fellas?
Just
Chilling.
Happy cold day, niggas.
It's
Right.
cold as hell, bro. Happy cold day.
Yeah, I came from some great weather to this BS. Crazy work.
Y'all getting the temperature and the snow, or just
Man, we got
temperature?
everything, boy.
I heard that.
Everything. I came back. My car was at the yard where we be, you know what I'm saying, and covered in snow. Been there for 9 days. Yeah, I'm chilling, cuz I ain't watching the game, so don't ask me no questions, all right?
I heard that.
Now, I don't
I
have
kinda-
ESPN, cuz it is what it is.
It's cool. That's what we here for, man.
Shout out to the artillery game, man. What's poppin' with y'all in the chat, my boys? Looking ass niggas.
It ain't too much to look at. I'll tell you that much, dog, bro.
Hey, man, you know how I go. We the Lakers, man. This what we do.
Handle for 3.
Oh my God, I got nervous as hell, bro. Cause like, are you okay with that pass?
Cabando?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well be like, I don't like how could I not be at this point? Like, he's gonna have to shoot it. Someone's gonna have to shoot it. It's either him or Marcus Smart or one of these guys that can't shoot too much. So I'm just accepting it.
All right.
Big facts, Chris.
All right. What the nigga Chris say? Same stuff, different day. Trying to watch the Lakers get this dub. I heard that. He said, "Hey, big heart." I said, "What you trade?" Hey, man. I know what you meant, Chris, bro. It's just your auto type. You let your auto type go crazy, bro. Auto correct.
Hey, when my boy come back, man?
He is doing 3-on-3s, about to do 5-on-5s. They say he's definitely gonna be back before this Grammy road trip is over. So
Hey,
Within the next 5 games.
Yeah, the next 5 games he'll be back.
Within.
Yeah.
What's our record, cuz?
We are 26-17.
We
Oh,
like
we right
9
there,
games over 500.
Yep.
Yeah, we right there with everybody else except Oklahoma.
Yep, 26-17. Goddamn Dallas is 19-26.
I mean, rightfully so.
They got
Yeah.
19 wins though. I was actually impressed by that, y'all.
To be honest.
19 of them. Damn, she fine.
Yeah, especially when you got Cooper Flag starting that point guard.
No Kyrie, no AD.
It's gonna be a lot of movement when the trade deadline happens, boy.
Oh yeah, they missed Derek Lively for the whole year.
Yeah, bro.
And Daniel Gafford just got back today, as they always do.
Art, why? You know it's crazy, Art. I be sitting back, Art, and I just be watching all these major stars be getting hurt like that every year, bro. Like, what is that about?
I think it's the shoes.
You said it must be the shoes, huh?
I think that because like players, when you like this might be a personal thing, right? So I'm not saying this is the truth, but I grew up like once you found you a pair of shoes that you could wear, you used to wear them all the time, hooping in them, hooping
Yep.
shoes. We used to call them hooping shoes.
Yep.
Now I see players wearing designer shoes all the time, different shoes. Like Jake got on a pair of customs Jaws. They purple and gold, all gold and purple, and they are tough. But when you got money like that, you can wear a different shoe every time, whether the shoe is comfortable at the time or not. New shoes always do some kind of wear and tear on your leg, especially on your feet. And it starts
Because
on
you
the
haven't broke
bottom
them in yet.
because you ain't broke them in yet. And I just thought that I see players in so many different pairs of shoes.
But these
Game by
niggas change
game.
shoes at halftime, Mark. After a quarter, they change
at
shoes.
halftime. Change back into some older shoes at halftime.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Right, for real. That's all a fashion statement.
Mm-hmm. All the low top stuff, yeah. You ain't got no support for your legs, so we got a lot of lower leg injuries. Because when you coming down or when you accelerate, you know what I'm saying, that support that you got on your ankle, your feet mean a lot.
Do anybody wear like high top shoes? Have you seen anybody? Like I haven't really been,
Yes, they call them mid. They call them mid.
Yeah.
There's
But
no
that's
true
not high
highs
top.
no more.
I would consider a mid a high top. So most of them do. Don't get me wrong, most of them do. But like the players who like to wear Kobe's, Kobe shoes are pretty low, but so many players wear them that it's acceptable because I guess they feel like it's more comfortable on their feet. But if you see the more athletic players like Vando right now, got on a high pair of Brian Warrens.
There's only one player out there with like a high pair of shoes right now.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
see, that's the thing. Your ankle's supposed to be covered, cuz.
Even Aiden got on low tops, a pair of designer low tops.
See? It's crazy work,
He
bro.
said designer.
I guess. Nigga, I wore high top cleats in football and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy
Hey,
work.
Clay Thompson get bought out. Would y'all take Clay Thompson?
No.
I don't look, I don't want no more old niggas.
Quick no.
I'm tired of all this, bro. Tired of all this. It's crazy, bro. We ain't moving in no type of direction. Niggas just sit back and watch the games just because they're the Lakers. Hoping they win.
Hey, look how he just shot that front rim free throw.
Yeah, he did. I didn't want to
Like,
say
get
that.
out of here, bro. Ew.
That was ugly. There we go, Marcus.
Go ahead, Marcus Smart.
He been
It
hanging
be
on
the
us.
games where if we keep this going and we continue to blow them out, then I will ease up off our stance of playing down to competition.
Nah, don't ease up, bro.
But because this team that won like 4-5 games in a row, they shooting splits is crazy. 42% from three, 51% from the field as a team. They get to the free throw line. They're the 11th best team in the NBA at the free throw line, and that is without their stars. So
they playing as a cohesive group.
Lightly, bro. Can't take them lightly. What'd you say, though?
I said they playing as a cohesive group, man.
Yep.
I mean, think about it. They've been having to deal with these same people all year. Give or take, niggas being in and out. But yeah, niggas will come together at times, band together and win a few games in a row. Then they'll fall off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, them above average teams, they're gonna find ways to win consistently.
Yeah. Especially when we got a playbook where they know all about our you know what I'm saying, what our downfalls are, what our just everything bad, bro.
Yeah, you
That
know,
was too
Luke could
easy.
get up at Dallas. I'm just watching the scoreboard, cuz, and smoking. I'm so damn tired of it.
I heard that. Let's go, Marcus.
Marcus Smart again.
His three is starting to become a little more consistent. I'm not gonna lie. You at home now, niggas? Yeah, nigga. You at the crib now, nigga. Ain't no talking. I'm tired, nigga.
Yeah, I got back this morning. Got
What you
home
do?
like,
Smoke and went to sleep?
nah, nigga, I just
Smoke
went to
ate.
sleep, cuz. I ain't even want to smoke, cuz. I was tired, bro. Like,
Heard that.
think about this. We tried to push all the way from the end of the world back home, cuz. That was like damn near between 18 and 19 hours driving in them damn trucks the whole time, bro. We made it to Conway, so we was like 2 hours away, but it took us 4.5 hours to get home.
And how much of that was weather?
All of it.
Mm.
All of it. Because if we wasn't going into the snow, because by the time we'd have got home at 1 this morning, it would have been already snowing, so we didn't want to take that chance. You know what I'm saying? But, well, some people didn't. So, yeah, we just pulled over, got a hotel, and shit, chill for the rest of the night, man.
That's what's up. I'm glad y'all be safe out there, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is what it is. I've been on my couch all day. Just
Hopefully,
woke
I
up
have the
before
next
you
few
started
days like
streaming.
that. Because they talking about closing the gig tomorrow for the first time in history.
I know that's music to your ears, boy.
Yep, because in the morning is really the worst. So I gotta wake up 8, 9 in the morning just to make sure I'm there on time to open. And but if they call me around 8:30, I'm gonna be like, yes. I'm gonna answer my phone, smiling like a mug.
Big facts.
If I don't
I
get on
already
phone
know.
call, we're gonna go to work. God damn it. And they closing early tonight.
Yeah, I mean they're just looking out for the people, man.
And my dumbass facility manager forgot to put salt on the sidewalks and on the steps and stuff like I fucking told him to.
He ain't forget, bro. He ain't
You
want
gotta
to
go
do
do
it.
it.
I did it before I left, bro. And then if you shovel, then try to put ice down, it's not the same if ice is already on the ground. And this is not the first time where I had to tell them, hey, if you try to shovel now and put ice down, it'll work a little bit, but it's not going to work how it would work if you had it on the ground from the first start. So we had these lists we had to print out where when we dealing with extreme weather, cold weather like this, they got like a list of things we got to do.
Right.
And one of the things was put fucking ice on the concrete before we, that night before it snowed. I'm telling you, bro, if I ain't there, bro, shit don't get done, bro.
That's how it be. Cause see, you know why too, though. Art.
Nigga, I almost had to fire somebody because of that shit the other day, nigga.
I mean, you done talked about this type of stuff before, cause you know why they do what they do, bro. They lean on you to do it because they know you gonna do it. Just like Mike said, nigga, he wasn't gonna do it.
It's easy though. And then my boss there, and he was like, I looked at him. I said, why he didn't put ice on the steps? So you know what I'm saying? On the
You mean
post.
salt, Art?
The
You keep
salt.
saying
The
ice,
salt.
cuz. Say salt.
Salt. What I say?
You say ice, nigga.
That's
Ice
4
salt. It's
times.
called ice salt.
No, nigga, put it together. Some niggas is slow, cuz. Nigga. You keep saying ice, cuz.
All right, put salt on the steps. And you know what he looked at me and said, that's a good question. I wanted to. Oh.
Hey, Mike, you heard that nigga, cuz?
That was disrespectful as hell.
What was that?
He said, that's a great question. I said, you know what, bro? I just went ahead and kept shoveling, bro. Get away from me.
What they about 8?
Yep. God damn, she thick.
These niggas playing with their food, cuz. Hey, don't you just hate? You got Bron and Luca, and even though you're winning, this team is sticking with you right now, cuz.
Yeah.
All right, how many times when you was playing hoops and stuff, and no matter who it was on whoever team, you didn't see niggas with teams that had two superstars, say two superstars like these niggas, playing a lesser team. They blowing them niggas out.
Yep. I know what it is too. It's the kind of offense that we run. We run it for just one superstar, but we don't run it for Brian. And what I mean by that is that our offense where we get to really high picks and rolls with Luca, where he can either stop and pull up and hit a three or keep driving, repost up closer to the basket. He can do a lot of different things, you know. But when it comes to Brian got to kind of find his shots and play with the second team a little bit. You won't have to do that when you got like two legitimate young stars on your team to the point where it can be in the flow of the game. And I think that's where we find ourselves at. Brian trying to get his with the second team, you know what I'm saying, with ooh. On my fault, I almost say Brian dunk on somebody. But it's that kind of thing where it's kind of off tilted a little bit. We can still work it because the stars are so good, but it kind of mess up the chemistry for everybody else sometimes. And then you will see us try to get into a offense where, okay, let's try to get 8 in the ball, or let's try to, you know what I'm saying, or we might find ourselves in a spot where it's a pick and roll and you make a judgment play and it's a little bounce pass to a wide open smart for an open three. And if he's hitting his threes, that's good offense. But if he's not hitting his threes, it's Vando. And we screwed. And I don't care if Vando hit that three earlier. I can still use Vando in his prefix. What up, Michael? What up, Mikado? He said, hey, Dolph.
Yo.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm right here, my boy.
Them niggas and Mike, bro, niggas want to get rid of A, bro.
Bro,
I
because
mean,
he's
you know what?
trash. Like,
Hey, bro.
my God.
But Mike, Art know that, bro. Art like giving niggas the benefit of the doubt, cuz that nigga ain't
Man,
it for us, bro. He ain't it.
I can't believe it. Like, well, I can believe it because he's not that great, but like, oh my gosh, he's so trash.
But see, Aiton is not that type of center that should be playing with Luca.
And it looked like it too because like sometimes when like Hayes will come out and they bring Jackson Hayes in, the change would be so big. Like Lucas start playing different, Braun playing different. Like it bothered me, man.
I heard y'all. But side note, shout out to Max Christie, bro. His jumper is still wet, bro. Niggas laughed at me when I say he got to pull up like Kobe, bro. Niggas laughed at me, bro. But he gonna ride that pull up. He gonna ride that pull up forever. Watch. Said
Max
good
just
luck
got to keep
tonight.
working.
It looks like the Lakers can pull this one. I hope so, Peter, bro. For sure. Only by 10, but I mean, if we win more than 10, then I feel like we gotta win. We cool. But if it's close the whole game, then we didn't play the game down to that competition and we just pulled it off at the end. And
Like
to me,
always.
I'll take a win, but we got to be better than that. And I appreciate the $2 donation, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Hey, it's been a year since I done had 2 donos in one day. Good shot, Jay. But it's a lot of different things going to pass, and going to the offense, man. Whether it's swinging the ball, transition, like we just seen that oop to Aiden. We just seen another transition 3 to Jake. Whether it's hustle plays like Timmy made, where he can get an easy putback or something small like that. It's the little things I'm not worried about. It's more so of the turnovers. What's up?
Where did this Tim guy come from? Like one game I was watching the game and I thought Reeves was back because dude was in a headband and I was like, bro, who is that?
We
Where
signed
did
him
he
to
come
our
from?
last 2-way contract about maybe 2 months ago, two and a
Where is he
half
like
months
a
ago,
G
maybe.
leaguer?
Yeah, he's a G leaguer for sure. So
Okay.
he's part of the reason why we haven't been seeing a lot of Nick Smith Jr. Once Nick Smith Jr. Was playing, Gabe came back, so he didn't do a good enough job to take Gabe minutes. Then Aiden got hurt. Jackson Hayes missed a few games. This dude made a name for himself in the G League, like big time. Like he was dropping 30 and 15 type numbers. And so he already had a name for himself. So he hit the ground running as soon as they gave him a chance. And I just think now we got a 3 big man rotation. Remember the minutes Cleveland used to get?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get spurt minutes like that. And I feel like that'll be as long as he playing, say he's playing really well, like he comes in and instantly impacts the game every time, including this one. We went on a run as soon as he came into the game. I seen him just paying attention to y'all and paying attention to the game. I seen him get like a steal or 2. You know what I'm saying? He just impacts the game as soon as he touches the game, just like a lot of young players around the league do. And that's why people say JJ should play his young players some more, because we got like stiff motion players to where they just run an offensive set. Like it was like a football team on offense that just run the same plays over and over again.
Yeah.
We have no kind of movement, no kind of wiggle room. We ain't got no jelly.
Just stop playing Gabe Vincent, man.
We had to stop playing a lot of people. We had to stop playing Rory. We had to stop playing Gabe.
You say
Aiden.
Rui?
Yeah, I think he's one of the players where he can't get down with the get down. He's a stationary player, and he just runs the offense without an offense of somebody to get him the ball. He's nothing. You know why?
Right.
You know why Nick Smith Jr. could be so impactful when he did play? Because he can get his own shot.
Right.
All them niggas got the same game, cuz. Just because you said that right there, I'm like, boom, that's money. He could do his own thing. The rest of them niggas can't. All of them just stiffs.
Stiffs.
All of them, they can't create nothing, bro, without a 3, bro.
Without a 3.
And half of them can't shoot threes.
Marcus Smart can't for real. Rory can't for real. Vando
definitely can't, bro. Like
keep going, Art.
Jake is probably our best one. Yeah, so he's a sometime. Jackson Hayes can't. Timmy
so far,
can't.
Luca can't.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, come on, bro.
It's crazy, bro. Austin can.
Nigga, Ronnie could create his own shot better than some of them niggas.
But I wonder what it's gonna look like when Austin come back, though, y'all. I really do.
He got to get implemented first.
Oh my gosh, Luca! If you keep turning it over,
yeah, he has the silliest turnovers, bro.
I don't understand that, dog.
Why are you doing the behind the back with 2 on you, bro?
Because he got away with that
first. Niggas be getting these turnovers.
He did try to do some passes out his ass today. See, we got to get the rebound. What up, D Bonner? What's good with it, my brother?
What's up, Bonner?
What up, Bonner?
Man, what's going on, y'all? I'm doing well. I'm doing well, man. How y'all doing?
Man, trying to stay warm.
I hear that.
What's it like for you, Bonnie? Snowing or just hella cold or both?
Yeah, it's doing both right now.
Damn. It's
It's a
everywhere,
Midwest
bro.
thing, y'all.
Yeah, bro. It's everywhere in the Midwest, bro. See, that's how you make a pass, Timmy. Jesus Christ.
I keep thinking he Reeves, bro.
I like him, even though he just left his man.
What was that? What was that? JJ bad.
Oh my God, bro, this team is nuts, so bro. Then he looked at Luka like, "What the hell is you doing?" That nigga started a super early rotation. See, Max Christie, you can't play with Max like that, bro. You lucky he missed that shot, bro. Hey, is it just me or is this Cooper Flag bigger than I thought he was? That's a big ass nigga, bro.
What are you like, 6'8"?
6'8",
Yeah, he
6'9",
gotta be.
something tall.
He almost looked
Like
taller
You seen him at Jackson Hayes right now, right?
yeah. He looked taller than Luka, and Luka's like 6'7", 8".
You know, definitely look taller than Jake. He look about the same height as Timmy. Damn, man, they getting good hands in the face, but they letting their man get to whatever spot they want to get to. And that's another turnover. And that turnover goes to the passer. So come on, Lakers, man. What are we doing?
We're doing what the Lakers do, Art.
You know what?
Hey, man.
Oh my gosh.
This nigga Luka just drove. Oh, they bailed him out. They bailed him out, but he missed a layup, point blank layup, bro. Come on. Hey, man.
And
How
it's
we
crazy
winning this
because
game,
you right there
bro?
by the rim.
It's like a finger roll. He got
Right
blocked by the
there.
ring.
And he jumped.
He got a jump.
The Lakers are just Lakering right now, cuz.
Just don't let this last few minutes of the second. Don't let it linger in the third. We got to relock in, man.
What up, Hudson, man?
What up, Hudson,
Yeah,
bro?
D-Von, facts. Damn.
What up, Jermaine, man? What's good with it, bro? He said he tall as hell, like 6'11". I said, "Hey, bro, I did not know." And they got this man out here playing point guard.
Yeah, he's skillful like that, dog. Even though he didn't like it at the beginning.
Did they trade D'Lo or cut D'Lo or something? Because I ain't seen D'Lo at all.
Man, D-Lo probably on the sideline playing with his phone and eating snacks.
Man, we don't mention that golden lord over here no more,
Hey,
man.
man, come on, D-Body. Let it.
We don't mention him.
What you saying,
We
nigga?
what we say?
What we doing, Art?
Hey, he's sitting on the sideline dressed. He in his warm-ups and everything.
What's good
He
with
just
you,
in the
Hudson?
game.
Yeah, we don't. What as my guy Dolph would say, he in the rear view. We don't look at the rear view.
We don't. Yeah,
he
rear view
gone.
broke, cuz. Them niggas gone, Art.
Damn.
Art
Hey,
be
all
holding
right.
on,
He is
I know
who
D-Body.
that's right.
he is who we thought he was.
Big
I
fact.
know that's right. That's probably why they've been winning all these games lately.
Max, the only
Damn,
nigga
bro.
that show up are the niggas that was let go.
Oh man.
Quiet as a
Yeah.
kept. I wouldn't mind having Max Christie back. I don't know what his contract situation look like right now.
Right.
Yeah,
You might as well give him
on
back too.
everything. But I want to say when we traded him, he had 2 years left.
Like
So
$8
this is
million
maybe
too.
What was
last
it?
year,
Is
second or
his
next
last
year.
year? Did Rod give him a player option for the last year?
That's what I thought he did because he was giving them
Okay.
players. Because he was the one that only signed a Rob went a long time, only giving rookies 2-year deals. when the rest of the league was giving him 3. When it came time to give Max some more money, he gave him a player option on his last year.
Oh,
I'm finna look that up right now.
Hey man,
Max
trade Max
Christie
one
contract.
for a couple of these niggas, man.
on everything. Collect that bum gave Vincent for
Whoa, look
stealing
how
money
much
for the
we
last
paid
3
him.
years.
Hey, we hold on, shut up.
And includes a player option for the final year.
This nigga, the Lakers paid him in 24. 4 years, $32 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
remember that.
still
Great
cheap.
contract.
That's cheap.
$8 million a
$8
year.
million a year.
Man.
Yep.
Hey Max, come sign with us for $19 million. That's a significant pay increase.
Man. Right now.
So
Come take some of these
24.
niggas away from us.
He
man.
got 2
Please.
years. No, he still got 2 years left.
Yeah, we'll just trade for him again.
Man,
I'll take him.
he'll be
Like
able to.
DeBonison over a lot of these niggas.
Shoot, even in 2 years, I wonder what he gonna look like in 2 years with some starting under his belt. He definitely has been a big part of the last 15 games for the Mavericks. They well above 500. Big part of the reason why they shooting 42% from 3. One of the best 3-point shooting players in the league. Hey, Max Christie, bro. Max
You said they
Christie
well
and
above
Cooper
500.
backcourt. Damn. Yeah, but
How much time left?
His last year,
55
52
seconds.
His last contract is 27-28 for $8.8 million. Yeah, man. That's a good contract. He was a 2nd-round pick. Most definitely, because I know he wasn't no 1st-round pick.
Yeah, I think he came. He was picked after Buddy. I think that the Lakers picked up in the 1st round.
Jalen Hurts-Cafino? Or
Was it him or Max? That Lewis dude.
Nah, yeah, Jalen Hurts-Cafino came with the Maxwell Lewis dude. That's right. So who did Max Christie come with? We might not even had a 1st-round pick. That's a horrible pass though for an easy 2 points to end a freaking half. Come on, like so, man.
Niggas be playing with their food, dog.
Hey, why this nigga Max Christie this year for the whole year is shooting 49% from the field and shooting 46% from 3? He averaging 30 minutes a game. 13
That's
points
what
a
you
game.
need, bro.
That's why. That nigga getting run.
Yeah. And then you hear them keep constantly saying that they've been encouraging them to shoot more. So they're giving them confidence as well.
Hey, they laughed at me when I said his jumper was like Kobe's.
He
They,
already
they
attempted 8 threes in this game. Think about that.
I'm just gonna keep saying it over and over again because every time I see this nigga do a pull up, all I see is Kobe, and it's good and it's fluid and it switches every time. I'll be like, yeah, there you go, nigga. That's one of the things I liked about Max Christie when he was here. He used to practice getting to your spot raising, just raising up no matter who in front of you. Whoop. Jump shot. Mid game. And shoot, he hit a few of them this half already. I think Dallas is done for though, man. Hey, he said he want to be traded by the trade deadline.
Yeah, Max Christie was drafted by himself, boy.
So we didn't have no 1st-round pick?
Nah.
Okay.
What year did you say he came? It was 23?
2022.
Oh, okay. Damn, it's 4 years ago. Wow.
And you know what's crazy?
What?
Jake Jake LaRavia was drafted in that same in that first round.
Mm, mm.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Oh, now I remember that white boy. He played for Wake Forest. I remember him. Okay. Damn. Yeah, he was tough.
I like Jake. But I probably would rather have Max Christie back though. Just think we would have signed him to a 3 year deal as a rookie, like everybody else do, with that third year being a team option. We wouldn't have to pay him all that money so
And
fast.
hey, that draft was crazy, cuz.
Hey, him and Austin Reeves was a dope ass backcourt, bro.
They were playing well when he got traded.
I'm talking about, man. He was a starter for what?
A
Never 2
couple.
months.
You know what made me respect Christie
What?
is he became consistent, and he was consistently just giving it effort and just playing great defense, and like you said, the jumper started falling. I like players like that.
Yeah, he
Like
was
it ain't
playing
no
both sides.
fluke. Yeah, it ain't no fluke. Like you just play good this 1 week, but nah, he was consistent with it, growing.
And he came to play every game.
Yep. So shout out to him, but them players like Doodoo Low or the Golden Lord, you're in the rear view.
That nigga can't stand man bun, cuz.
Oh my God. So the Lakers, man, as much as we talk about how good or bad we are, the Lakers are currently winning by 13. As expected, as we're supposed to be, maybe a little more. Not a good Dallas team, missing a lot of players, but they got a lot of young players who fight on a team. Playing pretty good right now. Second half, Lakers need to come out, like you might have said, with intensity enough to put these guys away, put them to bed, and actually beat a better team. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to make them play up to our level, and let's have some fun, man. Real for real. Michael Martin, man, let me get your first half assessment. What you like, what you didn't like, and how this third quarter gonna play out, bro.
Uh, Not too much I liked. Just a whatever game, to be honest. I would like more out of these guys that are getting minutes, like Gabe Vincent, but it's whatever. So far, the defense has been okay. I like that we're turning them over. I think we have like 6 steals or something like that. Let's keep that up. That's whatever. That's my half-time assessment.
Mm-hmm. What you like? Give me one single point that you think that the Lakers can do. You know what I'm saying, to make this an easy win. Whether just coming in, suffocating them with defense, or just blowing them off the court. You know what I'm saying, with 3-point shooting. Just how you see us putting this team away.
A little bit of both, to be honest. More consistent defense, and we need more bench scoring. Drew Tim, I've seen him scoring some points in the other games. We can't have zero. And Gabe Vincent, I expect him to have zero, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's about it.
All right, bro. I definitely appreciate that take, man. Dolph,
I don't know.
would you like to say anything about the first half of the game that you heard about?
Uh think that niggas need to play better defense. Uh hey man, look at all the damn small talk, bro. Just come out with the energy and the effort and the passion to win the second half, man. Whatever it is you gotta adjust, and whatever it is you niggas need to do to make that happen, man. Go in the second half, make it happen, dog. Get the job done, move around.
Agreed.
I
Most
ain't watching the
definitely.
game, so I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
But you're gonna apply it though, so that still was a good take, man. I definitely appreciate it. Ebana,
Yes,
so
sir.
you man, let me get your first half assessment. What you like, what you didn't like, and how this third quarter gonna play out, bro.
Yeah, I think what you saw towards the end or mid to end of that second quarter, and what you saw in the first quarter is exactly what it exemplifies what this team is. They're up and down, they're night and day. They have highs and they have lows. I actually like the first quarter, especially from a defensive standpoint. I thought that they were that their defense it led to good fast break points, and they had great defensive sequences where they were rotating everybody. You saw people communicating. They had active hands. Vando off the bench, he scored a quick five, and I think Rui off the bench did well too. And I liked in that first quarter how Luca let the game come naturally. He didn't come out just shooting the ball and putting up all these attempts. It was natural for him. He really got a lot of his points when Brown went out, and he was with that second unit, and he started attacking and getting people involved. I like when I see that type of Luca. And then the Lakers, they shot well in that from the three from that first quarter. But like I said, the second quarter in the mid or end, that's just who this team can be. Sometimes that's what I have questions about. Even when I see them playing good, can they sustain it? Can they give lock in mentally and give it? I'm not saying all night, but for most of it. But yeah. So that second quarter, if they play like that, they're gonna get blown out in the third quarter. So come back in, refocus, start from the defensive end like you were, and then also let me say this: DeAndre Ayton, I, he's definitely not the center for me moving forward. And I know some people might think I'm talking down on him or whatever since we're still in the season. But that man, he was like the tallest player out there, and he missed like three or four putbacks. Like that's just who he is to me, man. I don't know with him. I know he shoots a high percentage from the field, but it's like if you actually watch it, he just don't give me enough. But that's all I got with him, man. But yeah, let's have a repeat of that first quarter throughout the rest of this game, and let's get going. Let's beat this thing. We don't want to hear about y'all. Let's lose in this game. Like, just give us a good win tonight. People snowed in. I'm staying up. I'm watching y'all. Give me a good win. That's all I got.
Right. I want to ask you about Rory. Has Rory lost his starting job?
I don't know. Um, I know a lot of people wanted that. It's not like Jake. He's been playing okay, but again, to me, he just has some inconsistencies, especially from an offensive standpoint. And I don't know if he's done enough to where I'm like, okay, keep Rui on the bench. I know Rui hasn't been the greatest, but you got to lately. But he's only been back, I'm what 5 or 6 games, and he was set out a while from that injury, and he's playing well tonight. So I mean, I don't know at this point. I don't know what they're going to try to do with him, but it's not like Laravia has made it like it's set in stone.
I mean, normally it's only for a couple of games. Like, say you coming off the bench just to get your feet or whatever. That don't even be for a couple of games, bro. They've been announcing Jacob starter ever since. And I don't think they just announced it that Rory lost his damn starting job. But it's obvious to me because he probably closed games, players still play 25 minutes plus, but I don't know. Maybe they waiting for Austin to come back this week. I don't know. But it seems like he's coming off the bench. And even if he is, I wonder if that would help our benching. Uh, depending on if he can get his shots. Like I said earlier, man, we ain't got nobody for real besides Brian and Luka who can get their own shot. Yeah, we're not as fluent as many teams.
Yeah, and not only that, I don't know what else he's bringing defensively for you because that's where we're severely lacking at. Even we're playing good that first quarter, and then I know we got some wins lately, and it was because of the defense. Uh, I'm not convinced enough to say that's who they are moving forward. Um, so I don't know. I think that's one. I know the Lakers talking about waiting to the summer again, but if you can just do something as far as like getting some reliable defenders and stuff. We need that players so we can play a complete game and just again not perfect defense, but at least competent defense and getting enough timely stops. Because if you don't, it's gonna be tough. So I don't know if Rui on the bench. I mean, it helps offensively, but again, we need a defense. This team, where I think we're in the 20s ranking all the as a team.
Oh
So they got
yeah,
to change.
yeah, real bad. Upper 20s too. Yeah, that's why I don't ever talk about it.
Yeah, so
Outright.
that's something we need to improve. That's it right there. And then like you all been talking all night, and everybody who's been watching the Lakers, they got a lot of dead weight. They got a lot of players who's like, man, they're just bad.
Yeah. The the Lakers leading scorer is Luka with 17. So Debana's point, Rory has 10 off the bench in 11 minutes. So if he can keep having productive production, I should say, when he comes in, whenever he comes in, I'm cool with it. But Jake starting got 10 points as well in 14 minutes. So I don't know if it's over for Rui, but I just thought that was kind of funny that it's been maybe like what 5 or 6 games since Rui's been back, and he ain't been put back in the star lineup yet. But we'll see. We'll see. Mike Marner, what you think about that, man? I'm gonna open it back up real quick for the first half score.
Uh, at first, I was with Rui going to the bench, but now honestly, it doesn't really matter to be honest. Me seeing it, cause like if yeah, Rui can get 10 points off the bench like you see him do tonight, but how many times does that really happen? Like he still like gets shut out the offense like normally, and he's just playing with worse players when he's out there. I don't know, so I don't really care if he starts or comes off the bench. Yeah, that's it.
Did Darvingham ever bench Rui?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Yep.
He can't bench Rui. I think Rui gonna be starting her in the second time.
I think he's gonna start again, right? You think that, right?
Ah, uh, okay, yes, but I will not be surprised because I posed the damn question because it's been 5 or 6 games. Normally he would have been back in the star lineup. Has he started since he's been back?
No,
I
not yet.
think
I don't think so.
yeah. I think he might do it when Reeves comes back. I don't know. But I don't trust JJ to stick with a starting lineup. Like I think when they lose like 3 games in a row, JJ gonna make a change. That's what he does. That's what all the other coaches did too.
Because if that's the case, we just killing niggas free agency chances.
For no reason, in my opinion, too. Like that's crazy.
The bottom man, hey, are you? It's a question for everybody. Are you cool with what JJ Redick said about his team when he said that these guys are playing like a bunch of free agents? You know what I'm saying? Like looking towards their free agency instead of looking into this year and seeing what they can do about this year. And he straight called them out, bro. He said looking towards getting traded, looking towards free agency. We got a bunch of free agents on this team, I think is what he said.
I don't know. To me, JJ's been talking a little bit too much in the media. I mean, while that might be very true, I mean, one could argue. I mean, it's been some sequence. It's been some points where his coaching has been questionable. So, I mean, have some accountability on your end as well. But I mean, that could be true. But this roster construction again, I'm putting it on the front office. That's why I'm looking forward to Mark Walter bringing his new regime in. I have something to look forward to because again, I don't think for a while now this just the construction has been well. the roster construction, and then I don't know. So he's just been doing this all year. I mean, clearly it hasn't ignited something to where they going on this huge streak or whatever. But you might just want to be careful about that because some players be like, okay, he's doing a little bit too much.
I agree. I wish he would have said that behind closed doors. That's crazy. Yeah, but you never know. Hopefully, that puts a fire in this team. Because, damn, that was bad. Come on, man. I don't think we're a good enough defensive team for anybody to come down and take a shot 5 seconds into the shot clock. We got to look for better shots than that. Oh, Lord Jesus. Thank God for leads. Because sometimes, man, I swear, bro, we can run up a lead and they can just they'll turn it over enough just to get on the ass right back into the game.
Offensive foul? What just happened?
Yeah, what was that? Yeah, I was sure love to see a replay of that. Instead, they show a replay of
Cooper flag.
Flag.
Like, what is going on?
Come on, man.
I'm delayed a little bit, but yeah, where was it at? Where was the foul?
I don't know. You know, okay, hey, I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing like that.
Bruh. Trash.
Ooh-wee.
We was just saying that.
Can't do nothing about that.
This. Come on, man.
Is he 3 for 14? Is that what I just saw?
Who, Aiden?
I may have seen that wrong. Let me rewind it. Give me a second, bro. I'm gonna rewind it. Give me a second, bro. Yep, he's 3 for 14,
Get
bro.
his
He's
track.
trash.
Get him out, man. Get him out,
bro.
Oh,
What Timmy is?
3 for
Timmy, bro.
14. Isn't that like 20-something%? If that.
That's why
And
he
they
got
giving
10
it to him.
rebounds.
They're giving it to him
He got
literally
10
at the
rebounds,
rim.
Not Cooper
5
flag hitting
offensive
threes in
rebounds.
people's
He
face,
been playing
bro.
volleyball with himself.
You said he been playing volleyball.
3 for 15.
Oh my! He really just missing it. He's throwing it at the rim. Yo, they need to try and trade him, bro.
Oh, look at Max Christie, bro.
DeAndre Ayton, boy.
Max Christie is busting our ass.
And can I just say this? When DeAndre Ayton scored 20 points and 15 rebounds the next game, I don't care. I don't care.
Right.
Nope. I don't know what's going on with dude, man. He be getting opportunities. On good nights, he go 10 for 10. He ain't got to worry about it, you know what I'm saying? But on nights like this, he can't even get layups. It's frustrating, bro.
Take this. When a team pays you millions of dollars to say go away, I think it's time to start looking at some things.
That's a sign, right? Yeah, that's a sign. That's crazy.
Yeah. Stop making us
Red
feel
flag.
good because we got a deal. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got this guy on a deal.
A deal, all right.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
that's you going up to like a shady car salesman. Yeah, okay.
Right.
We got Marcus Smart on the buyout market.
You know what? No, hey, we gotta stay positive. Let's go, Lakers. Let's go.
I know we ain't making no trades. Do be behind the
Boys,
ball.
more playoff. Told you guys about the
It's bad.
You said what, Art?
We ain't making no trades.
Yeah, I mean, Rob put out his yearly. You know what? I mean,
My God.
the summer excuse. Then we get to the summer. What are you gonna say then? A house
Waiting
not
for
for sale.
Giannis.
He's gonna be using that house. You know, you can't buy a house. It's not for sale. Like, all right.
Yeah, because if you look at the free agent list, oh man, there's not too many people out there that's worth getting. And he's gonna have
I'm
to put
seeing
his money on somebody.
I'm seeing players like C.J. McCollum and Chris Middleton, and I'm like, yeah.
You know, James Harden. Who else I see on there? Because I was looking at it earlier today. I'm
Those are the
like,
first
man,
names that come to mind. That's alarming.
we can't get that. Because that'll be the 2026 NBA free agents. Because I mean, we can make a deal because you can trade into your salary cap if you got enough salary cap available. And the Lakers can make it so where they can have enough salary cap to trade for Giannis. Well, if Giannis got one more year on this deal,
Who are you
we'll have
willing to
to.
give up for him though? I think that's going to be. I don't know.
No,
Do
say Giannis wants to come to the Lakers, right? And this offseason, when we got all these free agents leaving, we ain't got to sign nobody, so we have upwards of $80 million in salary cap space. You can absorb that from another team, so they could trade Giannis into our salary cap, and we'll just have to give them like maybe 3 first-round picks or something like that. Sorry, y'all. Now they want to blow snow at 9 o'clock at night. Shoot. But yeah, we can do it, and we wouldn't even have to really trade nobody because we wouldn't have nobody to trade, but we'll have a salary cap space to do so.
I thought we didn't have access to like one of our future, not the 2031, but like another one until like what next year or something, or not?
Yeah,
The summer.
it's the draft.
Oh, is this summer?
Yeah.
The
It's
calendar
the
year float.
draft.
Okay.
We have to do what we did with Anthony Davis. But
Okay.
hopefully without the pick swaps
Yeah.
that we have to
Okay.
do every other year. So I just think that's a far-fetched idea.
Bro, the
It can
game is
work,
almost
but
tied.
it is far-fetched, bro.
They're ahead. One
Well,
point.
y'all want Zach LaVine?
Nah, I'm good. I think he'll be in his 30s now at this point.
I think so. He old as
Yeah,
hell.
yeah, and too much of a injury history.
There go the lead.
Hey, wait a minute. Okay, so Pablo Banchero didn't sign his extension, I see. So at 25, 26, he'll be a restricted free agent, extension eligible.
Man, he's gonna get extended, man.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah, definitely go. They better not let Pablo go. Bradley Beal, Nobody want Bradley
Yeah,
Beal.
they're just playing quicker. That's it. They just said, let's play quicker than them. And
We losing, bro. That's sad, bro.
16-0 in a 5-minute get the,
They turning it over and all types of stuff, man.
Laravia. This is what I say. This is what I mean sometimes.
Luca, you gonna let them embarrass you, bro? Man, they lose this game, they ain't got no heart.
Mm. What about Mikael Bridges?
I
I
guess I'd
wouldn't.
sign him.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I mean,
He's an unrestricted free agent this offseason.
and before anybody go look at the 3-point percentage, I'm not signing him for that. I think he gives athleticism and he at least decent. Like,
He plays every game too.
yeah,
That'd be
I
a good
wonder if the
switcher from
Knicks
some of
got
these
enough
guys that we
money.
been signing.
They might, but the Knicks might have enough money. I don't know. But if they don't, that's not a bad one. Dyson Daniels.
yeah,
From the
that would be a
Hawks.
real good pickup.
He restricted. Let me see. Luka Doncic, but he has a player option. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. Wow. Unrestricted free agent. Extension
Wait,
eligible. 25, 26.
I thought he signed an extension or something with Rockets.
Was it after the trade? Because if it was after the trade, then I don't know. But I know Phoenix didn't give him no new contract, and that's part of one of the reasons why he wanted up out of there. So when the game, Brady Sports, so my signs slowing down. Yep, so Durant could become an unrestricted free agent for the first time since 2019. Yeah, so it's a lot of good players who like you would assume is going to sign a contract back with their team. Like
Right.
Houston's gonna give Kevin Durant some money because he'll probably take a pay cut. Like the next person on the list is De'Aaron Fox. San Antonio definitely gonna give him some money. I don't want Draymond Green. I don't want James Harden. Um, this is interesting though. They said they got to make it. OKC got to make a decision on these really young, good players to pay. They had
That go, yeah.
they had a couple of them last year. I'm not mistaken, but now it's Jalen Williams' turn and Chet Holmgren's turn.
Then they already get paid.
Nope, it's a
Jalen
contract
Williams
status
got
for
paid.
both. After did they?
Jalen
Yeah,
Williams
I
got
thought
paid. I
Williams
know
did
that.
get paid,
He
right?
got over 200 million. I don't know about Chet though.
Yeah.
Now don't they got two Williams on there?
Yeah, the
The,
shorter one got paid.
yeah, that's the starter. The starter, he got paid. Or yeah.
Yeah, number 8.
Oh, it's the other Williams, the one that came off the bench, the light skinned one.
Yeah,
I thought he
I
was
think he
somewhere
averaging like 15 or 16 points. I like him.
he's a good player.
Yeah.
No, but hey man, they got LeBron out here, of course. Zach LaVine, Kristaps Porzingis,
I'm
Norman
good.
Powell,
Mm.
Anthony Simons. If I was him, bro, I would have never left Portland.
Yeah. I think that was it was the best fit for him. Or I don't think they
Off
wanted him
speed.
more right.
No. Look at man though. Put your hand down, bro. You ain't all that, bro.
Let's go
I'm gonna
2-3
play
out of
time to come
Vando.
down and shoot one of your eyes. Yeah, man. All right, Luca. Hey, next time y'all see this possession, bro, I want y'all to look at Luca, man. He always screaming to the paint, leave his man wide open for that pass. I don't know if
I
he's just
just
trying
seen
to
that. Yeah,
gamble or
he
just
just lazy,
but
bro.
he do it every time, bro. Shoot, man, you know these niggas can shoot. Don't nobody want Kobe White. Andrew Wiggins, I'm cool on anybody from Miami Heat. I
Yeah.
don't care if they play that
Nah.
year or not.
Mm-mm.
Shoot.
No Miami players.
No.
Wow,
They don't work.
wow.
No.
I
I
wouldn't
mean,
even take Bam right about now.
you said you would take Bam,
I said I wouldn't even take Bam right now.
but you know what, man? I can't. It's just so they just get hurt and then they come over here and play for free. Like, but I like that Ware guy, the player, the center.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like him, but with our luck, he'll come in there and just I don't know.
Hey, not of there. Hey, Ariana, that's been the consensus all day today. I ain't never seen so many people in my chat say they ready to trade Aiden. You know, I just sit back and listen. And I just said today, I was like, oh, they ready to throw this nigga off the boat.
and then he went 3 for 4, 15 shooting in the
And
game.
then he went three for 15.
At the rim, mind you, and he's been the tallest player out there for several possessions.
Yeah. When I saw his rebound splits, I was like, yeah. I remember one particular where he kept missing. That
Yeah,
was like 3 or 4 offensive rebounds right there.
at the rim, yes.
What up, Hoodie Walker, bro? But who we gonna get to replace him then, man? To me, like if I had somebody, I don't care who they are, and they came in playing like times Timmy playing, bro, I'll let that nigga play, bro. Especially if Aiden is playing like this, bro. Because what's
Yep.
the difference?
Hmm.
Right.
And I'm glad you made that comparison with Timmy because he hasn't been like some of the other guys who have they have an explosive game, then they can't play defense, like kind of like Nick Smith has been. I mean, but Timmy, he's been been making great plays, winning plays, and he
Fitting
comes
in.
in and that's something. And he's young. He's playing that lineup with they've been putting out with Brian. Marcus Smart, Vando, him sometimes, and then I forgot who the fifth is. It might be DeAndre Aiden, but I think that he does real good with that group. So yeah, I'm with you. If you bring a center in that's doing something like that, absolutely. Go ahead and bench DeAndre Aiden.
Get them up out of there. But they don't play young players, man.
Yeah,
I don't
you're
know.
seven. You're 7'1". What's going on? You're 7'1" with a what? They always talk about the 7'5" wingspan. Come on, man.
Man, this nigga won't even die for a loose ball. Man. But you know what? I'll be a different kind of coach, man, because I swear my lineups be hella different.
Man, they
I got
probably wouldn't
him.
like me.
Yeah, he ain't playing Dog Connect no more neither. I see
Yeah,
that little experiment failed.
and
Listen, all the times
especially if your goal was to put them out there or to put them on display for the trade market, that's
Right.
over. Hey, I'm telling.
and
Hey,
I
hey,
actually
go
thought
start.
that's what they was doing.
You said what?
I said I actually thought that's what they was doing too.
Yeah, I mean it was obvious. They started playing on more. Trade season opened up, and before that, I mean, he was getting how many DNPs consecutively?
There we go
A
again with
lot.
Gabe Vincent.
Yeah, and he's another one. He's so man. You was right about him, Art, from the start. I'm sorry.
He can't really. get into like I don't know. No more Miami players, bro. Cause we ain't see, man. Come on, bro. We need better. We need better scouting. Cause
And one.
yeah, bro. And you just look at Gabe just chasing them around.
I mean, he's
Mm.
what's going on. He's a smaller guard. He can't be nothing. They say he's 6 foot. I'd be surprised if he's even that. But he's not elite offensively as a shooter. He's not elite as a playmaker. And then he's so short defensively. Look what happens. I mean, if you're going to be a short player, this isn't a. Don't emulate him.
We can't get the board. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that was bad.
The coaching staff looks puzzled.
He like he don't know what to do, man. He probably pissed. That's what it is. Just like we are. He said, like these motherfuckers just gave up 4 straight points. Oh, some bulls. Oh God. Hey, I don't know. Players play, but coaches coach.
Yep.
That was a hell of a block. Why would you even try to save that?
They putting him back in.
Oh man.
Why would you even try to save that though? That's he beat the sleeves off that shot too. We should have they should have put Daniel Gafford in that trade, bro.
Man,
I
you couldn't.
wish. I wish.
You can't get a big for a big, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Everything. And then they have so many. They got the lively guy too. And like, man,
Right. You couldn't have
Yeah,
finessed that.
man. Let's make this trade really work. You know, let me get one of them bigs. We are losing a lot with Anthony Davis. You already finessed his ass. Can we get one of those bigs?
you should have sweetened it by, hey, we got a playoff killer at Gabe Vincent. We give you him for somebody. I would have been throwing
Yeah,
a
Oh, the
very.
playoff killer.
yep, that's 11 million right there, bro. We got a
I,
playoff king.
that's what I'm saying. That's to get off of him.
Hey, Aiden made a shot finally. Oh my ass, bro. Hey, D-Body, we got a winter storm warning until 9 o'clock tomorrow.
I think ours.
God damn,
Yeah, I think
bro.
it's similar here.
I ain't never seen one that long before, bro. And I'm from St. Louis.
Matter of fact, ours is until Monday, 7 a.m.
Damn. Come on, we can't get a rebound.
Bro, this number 10 guy gets anywhere on the court he wants to.
You talking about
Yeah.
Najee Marshall?
Yeah, bro. Like he's
Yeah.
getting
No,
anywhere he
no,
wants
Williams.
to.
You
But
said
I
number
think about his
10?
name,
Gabe
Williams.
is.
Oh, yeah. He comes off the bench. Yeah, he does. I don't think he's been stopped yet going to the rim.
You see when Daniel Gafford set a screen for him, it's all room. He just
That's what we're
right
shooting.
there. And now Max Christie finna come back in the game. Come on, man. And the Lakers, bro. Playing down to our competition. As soon as we just think we good every time we get a lead. We just think we just good. I've never seen us put our foot on nobody's neck before in my whole life. And this
Well, do
little
we have the
nigga,
Art, do we have the capability to do that?
I think we do. It's just for some reason they turn
Look
it
at
off
bro
when we
again.
do it. When we do it to get up, we don't do it to stay up. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's attitudes from the players, um, other teams just not playing up to their capabilities, and then because look at this nigga number 10, bro.
That's what I'm
He
saying,
just
bro.
that's what Mike just said. He just Man, and that's Vando on him. He's just blowing by him.
It's B. Williams. What's his name?
Brandon
These are they
Williams.
bench
Bro,
players.
he is cooking. All drives.
These are they bench players, bro. Bench
Yeah.
players.
Now he's a shorter player. That's what he's doing. That's good.
Like, you can't do that.
Like Boston, and Chicago. Somebody, oh boy, just from the Bulls hit a three to win it
Who
with 1 second left. Damn.
was it? Josh Giddey.
Oh, let me see.
I wonder if they, because they low key, they got some players. I wonder if they're gonna be able to pay everybody. I know they might not be doing good as a team, but they got some. I feel like some good players.
Oh, yeah, they won 114 and 111. That whole team had a good game. God damn. The Lakers are done. It's over. Shut up, J. Lou. Y'all know how we do it in the fourth quarter, man. We gonna act like we got some sense in this fourth quarter. Watch.
Lock back in defensively, man. That's where it has to start. Man.
Kevin Herter makes 3-point jump shot. Kobe White assists.
Oh, okay, Kevin Herter.
Kevin Herter made another 6'7" wing who can play defense. Man, this little nigga he killing our bigs. He killing Vando. He walked the sleeves off of Vando on that one, bro. He walked that nigga right down the court.
Now they're
Yeah.
playing his mixtape. You see his mixtape, right? That's crazy.
Wow. Look, a tight handle, just able to just get. Man, he's even scoring like on bigger. That's man.
High off the glass.
Oh. And then we got Cardio Vincent.
I just don't get it, bro. But you know what? Just to give, I don't know. Maybe they thought he'd be traded by now. Maybe nobody wants that expiry contract. But we don't have the players. Say we trade Gable and even Maxi Cleveland for their expiry contracts. We're not going to get nobody back for real. But that'll give opportunities to like a Nick Smith Jr. to come out here and do what this backup is doing for number 10. You know, I know Dallas ain't playing for nothing, so they feel like they got to make different decisions just to evaluate players, see where they at or whatnot. But you lose a sense of spark from a player when you just so set in stone about your old veteran guys and the guys who make the money, and when you just run into necessary playing time, and then that's all you got. Then you got Aiden, who just look like he's still the money now.
Bro, this guy's still scoring. And we just lost that last quarter by 21.
Yeah. That is not cool, bro. It's a 10-point game.
And one.
It's gonna be an 11-point game. Don't miss free throws. And he a little dude. He's laughing at Marcus Smart. Oh, that's crazy. What kind of shoes is them?
The Luka
Oh,
Doncic
Purple
4 or
Rain
something.
shoes. What'd you say?
Luka Doncic 4 or something. I don't know what number he on.
Did Marcus Smart just try to dunk on 5 niggas?
Hold
See,
up. I ain't see it yet.
come on, man.
Well, that was ego. I don't know what I don't know what that was.
Yeah, this team don't want it.
Wow.
He's trying to shop Gabe, man. Shit. They can't shop that, bro. Can't shop that at all. But you know what it is. These niggas lost confidence as soon as they came out and got punched in the mouth in the fourth. And at the end of the third. Shouldn't be this easy.
Is the team really that bad? Or like, bro, this is a devastated Mavs team. Like, and
I
they just beat
just,
us in a quarter by 21 points, bro.
yeah. We done seen it before. This team is either just winning or getting their ass beat. All the little haters finna come out, talk they stuff, you know, because we this first time we lost 2 games in a row in a long time. So all that win one, lose one, win one, lose one. If we don't come back with a spectacular comeback, man, this team, bro. When I say they down to like they G League players, bro, like we getting killed by Max Christie is their leading scorer, bro.
And Brandon Williams.
Yeah, man. How come we can't find nobody like that, bro? These little niggas. We got Gabe Vincent, bro.
Because they want to draft Shafino over and over again.
Right. God damn it. Robert. I don't know. And I really think, bro, the G move would be for Walter is just to send everybody home at the end of the year, bro.
For real, the whole staff,
The whole
everything.
staff,
The
every
front
player,
office, the whole
coaches,
everything.
send everybody home and just rebuild this shit. Because especially the roster, and if we don't do it right, we're gonna be stuck in the same loophole we've been in for the last few years when it comes to the position players around our stars. But we have a unique opportunity at the end of this year to get it right. And I think the new owner recognizes that. I hope he does. I don't know how this nigga operated all, but Rob, you can't have the same Rob Palinka in there and Jenny and everybody else. Now, it got to be new people making these decisions come up.
He already got
And
rid of
hopefully
11
that's what
in
he's
that.
been doing. First dominoes was fired of us little brothers. Well, but hopefully that was just the first domino, and he got the plan to come with the scouting and the. God damn. See, we ain't got nobody that can do that.
He blocks Gafford
That's a
guys. So I
big
see him
ass
get like 3
team, bro. They
blocks.
got PJ Washington. These niggas got PJ Washington, bro. Cooper Flag. That's a big ass team. And then number 10, well, all he got to do is stay on Marcus Smart. And that's a turnover. You know what? I might end this damn stream tonight, bro. I'm ready to fight. We get dubbed, bro. It's over. I'm scoring Lakers 41-14 in the second half, bro. We only had 14 points in the second half.
Yes, bro. Last quarter we lost by 21.
Oh my god, bro. That is horrible. We can't get a rebound either. Like he's like, look at that Luka in front of me. I don't care.
That's exactly what he just said.
These niggas here, man. Yeah, I think this is where we are, bro. If we don't make a move that can make us a little better, I mean, I'll take it. But yeah, we just gotta play it game by game. We might be good, we might not. You never
Do we
know.
lose this game if we have Reeves tonight and he's hooping?
No, no. I think that started it, in my opinion. I thought that we had good chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Right up to Reeves got hurt,
It seemed like it.
but I don't think. Yeah, and I just don't think people like the Reeves like that to trip off of that aspect of it. That if you really look at your squad, you seen like different where it was a lot more high fives, a lot more celebrating. You know what I'm saying? Just more happier players. That kind of went away when Reeves went away, bro. And that's the truth.
It got to be something else too, though, because like it's not like he's not traveling with the team. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, it's definitely his production. The nigga was averaging 27 points a game. It is his production. We got to the point where we got used to Austin carrying us for what?
well, to that point, I wasn't talking about winning. I was talking about like how you were saying like the chemistry was a little bit better when we was playing. I was saying like
Mm-hmm.
it got to be something else too, though, because he's still traveling with the team and stuff, but the chemistry just not that. Like, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, he could be there, but if he's not playing, then the chemistry don't mean nothing. Because the chemistry I'm talking about is the chemistry on the court. And if he ain't there, he could be on the sideline cheerleading all he wants to.
Yeah, you're right.
I know
Oh,
I did read a report where he he was losing his mind and he couldn't play with his guys. But that's the kind of affection that I need on the court, not on the bench. Because these niggas act like, you know what I'm saying, they're supposed to win. They supposed to win.
you're right.
Yeah. Now we finna make our little fake run that we do at the 8-minute mark. Oh yeah, that's a horrible call. That's a horrible call, bro.
Because I
See,
didn't know
and you
what
got the ref
happened,
on
bro.
top of that, bro.
He didn't even touch him.
I want to say his finger hit him.
Bro, the ball left like 3 seconds before. All right, not 3 seconds, but like you see on the slow motion, right?
Uh huh.
That was like 3 seconds in slow motion after the ball was released.
That was. You can't win for losing with this goddamn refs and this damn team. Said, damn, man, big facts, Peter, man. I can't win for losing today, bro. Said Reeves lacks in areas. He's the heart of the team. Yeah, even though he do lack in those areas, we just play better with him on the court. That's undeniable. It's one of the reasons why it's such a conundrum whether to keep him or trade him, or because you don't want to let that player walk. But if you need help in those areas of that deficiency, then it's like, well, we really need to have a better built team. Definitely got to have a better built team. One where you can still have Austin and Luka and still feel comfortable enough defensively to where it won't hurt the whole team. I wish Daniel Gafford was a free agent. Because that'd be the money right there. I was like, man, just throw him in the trade, bro. Man, Robert, your ass should have got a goddamn. He should have got a goddamn center.
Some people say he did when he picked up Aiton, and some people
I
said
know.
Cap.
Well, I'm saying in that AD deal, I know you got Luka, but you should have tried to expand that trade to get off one of them bigs, being like, we're giving you a generational talent in Anthony Davis. I need a big back. I need one of those bigs back.
You have 3 centers on your roster. Give us
Yeah.
one.
You got 3 centers and PJ Washington. Give me a big. He said Gafford is on the trade block, and I don't think that they will ever do another deal. It'll be 20 years before Dallas do another deal with us. Their fan base would not allow it. For Luka to get a player that was already on his team where they went to a finals together, they're gonna be like, well, just traded the whole goddamn franchise then. That fan base will go off again. See, I didn't see that first swipe when he hit him on the elbow.
Neither did I. If that's what they're calling, I feel it.
Oh my God, this game is unbelievable. They came and took our game in less than what?
A quarter.
A quarter. That's ridiculous, bro.
That was one of the worst third quarters I've seen out of the team this year. That was bad. And we just taking these contested pull-ups.
I want Max Christie back, bro. He just killed Luka. He killed the you know what? Oh my God, bro. He hit him with the whoop wop. Too easy.
Good pass.
You good enough, bro? This is, man. The Lakers. This is silver ball. One his team is gutted and still wins. Oh, Adam Silver. I don't know. It just seems like sometimes when you got better team formation, that plays into a lot of different parts. You know, well, you can break down one-on-ones in this league. That's why you think players like Max Christie's out here cooking these niggas. And they hit. And I told y'all at the beginning. Yep, I told y'all at the beginning that this team is shooting hella good from the floor and from the three. I gave y'all the numbers: 42% from three and 51% from the field as a team, y'all. They are 11th in the league in field goal. I mean, in free throws made. we know one of the niggas who been hot for him. His name is Max Christie. They got the number one draft pick on their team in Cooper Flag. And they got a lot of long, young, athletic niggas who always give us problems. Always. And they can shoot. Then these guys are why some say tanking isn't in basketball, which is 100% BS. That's what I'm saying. I agree. Because what unless this is one of the games where they tank all the other ones and they just give them the Laker game because as like a reward for tanking. You guys can play all out for the way you guys play the Lakers because it's always something if you beat the Lakers. I don't know about zero defense. I'm sitting here watching Luka get ran around in circles. There we
Not
go
even just
again, Max
Luca, bro.
Christie. And
Everybody's
Luka,
getting it.
Max to the rim. He just missed the shot. But he was wide. And that's the problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? People seek Luka like they did 3 like rubbing picks just to get Luka on Max. And Max instantly went downhill. Yep.
And I seen them doing it to 8-2 earlier in the game.
But I'm just glad we got the ball, baby. No, our most dynamic guard is Marcus Smart, bro. What you think about that?
That's embarrassing.
It's not good. I should say little guard. I ain't gonna say big guard, but we don't got nobody who like a fast, dynamic guard. We don't.
We don't have that player on the team.
You don't sit up here and lie about it, nigga. Why you think Nick Smith Jr. looked so good when he got into the game?
Because he get his own shot.
Even though he ain't an NBA player, he's fast enough to get around niggas. Do you think they'll trade Luka?
Nah.
What you say?
Nah.
What if Milwaukee say the only way we'll trade you Giannis is if you trade us Luka?
I don't think they do it.
Would you do it though?
I would.
You would?
I think it's easier to build a team around Giannis than it is to build a team around Luka.
I heard that. I just wonder where that would ever happen. I don't know. I ain't giving no answers. So Lakers like multiple two-way wings with length. Luka needs that. That's agreed, and that's what we gonna say. That's what we gonna say. All off season when we got all that damn money is that he better sign the right people. So hell yeah, trade Luka weak ass. So hell yeah, can't hustle they play. Trade deadline can't get her fast enough. Man, I said Mavs wanted Giannis for Luka. Yep. Bucks pretty much hung up. Mavs call Lakers. Big facts, Jay. Here we go. They went from Giannis to Anthony Davis, Max Christie. But we stuck with him now, y'all. That's our start of the future. We just got to see if we can get a better team around them to the point where everybody can play lockdown defense.
When does Luka have to resign? Is it this summer, right? Or does he have an
He has a
option?
player option. Yeah, he has
He's
a
gonna
player
pick that
option.
up, right? Probably, right?
No, we're gonna No, remember he resigned. He signed an extension. Um, on the 4th of what was that, November? It was
Oh,
in the off season.
he's under contract right now.
Yeah, I want to say because remember they was talking like he was eligible to sign an extension and Is Luka gonna sign his extension, and he was eligible. He signed it that same day. It was like November 4th or something.
Yeah, you right. You right.
I'm trying to remember.
Bro, they blocked us like 10 times this game.
That might have been a foul. He wasn't even in bounds all the way. And this nigga missed the first free throw. You know what? Just sometimes it's just not our night, y'all. That's all.
It ain't.
We're not supposed to be relying on players like Marcus Smart, bro. I don't even know who number 13 is, bro.
That's Marshall, right? And the Najee Marshall guy.
Oh, that's the Marshall dude y'all was talking about.
Yeah. You think JJ gonna say something crazy in the post game today?
Yeah,
Cause I
yep.
didn't know he was saying crazy stuff like that until you put
I'm
me on. Like
convinced
that
that
was
he think
crazy.
that's the best way. He's convinced that that's the best way to try to coach his team. Instead of giving their ass better coaching, he give them better verbal lashings.
He roast them harder.
This shit crazy. Lakers have wanted Giannis since Costas Adetokounmpo, but I think Giannis is damn Cooper. If I was Cooper, I would have tried to yam it on his ass.
That was definitely a foul.
If we come back and win this game, bro, I ain't even gonna be happy. We on a 10-1 run. JJ can say
I'll
something
take it.
crazy like
I'll for sure
re-signing.
take it.
All right, that's a miss. Come down, let's get a bucket.
They were supposed to call that foul on Cooper, bro. He kneed him in the pelvic
Good
area and he
foul.
extended the arm in his neck.
Yep. 12-2, baby.
Look at the play, Luca. Luca not looking at nothing in transition.
Yeah, Max Christie at the line, bro. These niggas done played 30 clutch games already this year.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. I mean, they've been in almost every game they played. Regardless. All right, y'all. We need a bucket right here, man. 3.5 minutes left. We got to stop playing with these boys. This is a Vegas comeback. Nah, this ain't no fake comeback. I ain't never heard of that called that before. You know what a Vegas comeback is? When you down, you go to the ATM, get some more money, you start making money, and then you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come back. And you end up losing it all. You call that a Vegas comeback. So we had to double dip and lost twice, nigga. I'm not a gambler, but I always talk, you don't double dip, you don't go to the ATM. If you're gonna play a certain amount, you lose, get up and go home. You know, I ain't gonna lie, it was fun. I'm a poker player. I used to play poker with my friends every Sunday, and got good at it, bro. And just man, I went to the casino a few times and played, won a little bit. But I've never been a casino person. I want to worry everybody else said, man. I wanted to everybody who thought we was gonna lose, you know, thought it was over. But it's just like the Lakers, man. You know,
They went to
we're gonna be
bed.
the cardiac cats here in a minute. Was you able to listen to any of the game?
Like with the volume?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't like doing that.
Okay. I want to see how the crowd took Luka. Because remember last time they was chanting every time Luka scored.
If I was them, bro, I
Yeah,
wouldn't be chatting tonight, bro.
they was like, it's over now. We got Cooper Flag and Max Christie.
And the Williams.
And the Williams guy. Max Christie going to the hole, getting buckets to close out games, bro. We sure could use some of that right now. We got Brian and Luke on our team. They're going to get outdone by Max Christie, bro. I guess niggas just play different, bro. Yep, and he hits both of them. It's a 5-point game. Back to a 5-point game. 3 minutes left. Y'all, let's go. Max Christie got 24 points, 8 for 18, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Hit that, Rui. There you go, Rui. Good three, Rui.
Cash.
See, that's
Get
why I
hype,
think he
Rui.
lost his. See, that emotion makes me think he lost his starting job.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Start me, man.
I feel like if he start playing good for a few games, JJ just a starting, bro. So it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
And the team be getting, I don't want to wish injury on the team, but like our team be getting hurt, bro. One injury to somebody and Rui just starting automatically.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, it doesn't mean nothing.
Way to come down and get the rebound. I didn't even know that was an and one. That was crazy. Rui again. Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, let him cook. Let him cook.
Cook. Where the haters at? Where the haters at? Luke and LaMelo
Lock
are the
in.
best in the world right
Defense.
now, along with SGA Joker.
But y'all are calling that?
Call him what? What happened?
Bro, he ran into Luca and they're just calling it, bro.
Yeah. We in a bonus, so they get free throws. Okay. Now they don't want to let them play. That's weak. Way to come back and take the lead from these Negroes, though. Yep.
LeBron just traveled?
No. Oh my God. I was gonna lose my mind. Good putback though, baby. If Rory would have hit that three,
That would have
bro, I
been
would have lost my
crazy.
mind, bro.
Oh, was that
That would have
Marcus
been
Smart that put it back?
crazy. Yep.
That was huge.
That's one thing I do. That's one thing I do like about Marcus Smart. He put his body on the line. Get fouled, keep going. Let's go. Niggas ain't give up, man. Hey, where the haters at, y'all? We still gonna lose.
Sleep.
They went to sleep. They need some milk. Yeah. He said Reeves and Rory are kept, then they need to run the bench unit. Lakers don't have a bench. I agree, but both of them is up for some money.
You're gonna have to pay them and get a bench? Impossible.
Mm-hmm. Nice job. Smart, big facts. You can control injury, 80 unlucky. The big facts, Abby. Tell them again. I want to go read that dumbass comment. But you can't control injury. And if AD was to retire today, he's a Hall of Famer. So who cares what niggas think? You know? Wouldn't have got number 17 without him, nigga. Damn, bro, it's cold as hell outside. My heat on and my feet still cold. Finna put on some shoes. What is that? Good defense. That's what that is. Throw the hoop. Throw the hoop, Marcus. See, that's why you missed, nigga. Throw the hoop. All right, y'all. It's looking a little more better now. Luka
Yeah, he
needs a
should have threw
ring.
that
He's
oop.
the top guy without a ring right now. I know. Let's go. See number 10.
Finally, number 10's missing, bro. Yes, he was only driving earlier. He can't shoot it. Oh, let me not say that, but like
Yeah.
that was like his first 3-point attempt.
So that nigga can't shoot. We found that nigga flaw. He might be able to get to wherever he wants to, but as soon as that nigga got to shoot, it's a problem.
Air ball.
Hey, Luka forever. Come home. Are they still mad? You can look at their faces. Everybody got a Luka jersey. I can't even. Okay, because I couldn't hear it. You know what I'm saying? But
Bro, they got a come
apparently
home sign. That's
they still love that
crazy.
nigga.
A come home sign is
Yeah, come
crazy.
on, baby, come back. Hey, but you know what? LeBron went back to Cleveland, so they like, yeah, this nigga's possible. Who hurt? Oh, that's Whitney. Or Marshall. All right, y'all. 7-point game. Lakers took control of the fourth quarter. I wonder. I don't know what it is, but I would love to know. After what were we? We were like 41-14. Because remember when I asked, I was like, "Damn, we only got 14 points in the second half."
Yep.
I wonder what we are since then.
We got to be outscoring them by like 20, probably.
Got
Close to
their ass.
20. Because we were down like 12, right?
Yeah. I just got one question, bro. Where the haters at?
Easy.
I swear niggas came in here and was like, me, I finna lose like it's some trash. Every time J. Lou come in here and say that, bro, we win, bro. So shout out to J.
Yo,
Lou
you right.
for coming in here, you know what I'm saying, giving us some hope.
And you said it at the time, too.
Yep. But he always wait till because he watched the game, so he gonna wait till we down 10 and then start typing. Hey Jays,
27 to
don't worry
6.
about it, man. I read the people comments who deserve comments to be read. You know what I'm saying? So
Or they
it
said
is what
27
it
to
is.
6 run
You
in
can't
the last
control
5 minutes and
everybody
40 seconds.
in the chat, bro. So you just let me worry about that. And let's worry about getting this dub, nigga. Yes, sir. Lakers 116 to 110. Pulled it out, fellas. We pulled it out, you know what. Late fourth quarter. Luka with 33, 8 and 11, 8 boards, 11 assists. He actually shot pretty good from the floor today. He was 8 for 14. He got a lot of free throws. That's why he got 30. But I don't know, man. It's a lot of it's a lot of Maverick love over there, bro.
Right.
He signed his contract though. It's too late. The defense got better in the fourth. Warrior player of the game. Big facts. Deep bottom, bro. Big facts. Them threes came through super clutch.
Stinking.
Super clutch. Yes. So on this Grammy road trip, we are now 2-1. Which is way better than 1 and 2. But let me see who we got next real quick. Because we got to keep winning. What up, Dante? I said, great win. He said, you ran out of your dry material. Nah, I blocked his ass. Because whoever put in the comments was like, yeah, why are you here? I asked myself the same thing. So he's not here no more. He probably still listening, though. You should have watched what you typed, nickel. Now you can fly like the Eagles. Or like a pelican. It don't make no difference to me. Big facts, like, share, and subscribe. What up, Nicholas, bro? That's my G right there. Dante said, great win. Lakers win, baby. Game ball goes to Ruri for bailing us out, bro. Maybe this might be a good thing, Ruri coming off the bench. You know? Even if he knows it or not. Hey, I think DeAndre Ayton had 11 rebounds. Jake had 13, y'all. Brian finished with 17, which was not bad. Better than what I expected. 8 boards, 5 assists. You know? Ayton only had 9 points. Marcus had 13. He had a clutch putback late in the game. Jake with 8. Jared Vanderbilt with 8 points. He had a couple threes today.
2 threes, yeah.
You know? And Rory with a big 17 points off the bench. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, big facts, man. He needed some attention. But he'll be all right. Let me see what we got next. Well, we got the Bulls. Damn, the Bulls just KO'd somebody. But we got them on Monday in Chicago, 7 o'clock. I'm off that day, so I'll definitely be there. Rory finally hit a big shot. What do you mean? Rory had a game winner earlier this year. Remember Brian record ended up breaking? I think he hit a walk-off. Rory hit a couple big threes for us this year. That's why I don't understand what the defensive so you gonna tell me the defensive adjustment that JJ is making is starting in Arabia? Oh, we bad.
Yeah, I guess.
That's crazy. D-Lo DNP, yep, he got DNP. He was sitting on the bench with his warm-ups on the whole time. God damn, we don't go back to the crib until February 5th. This road trip ain't fair, bro. I don't know why we gotta do the Grammy. I think I had a Grammy somewhere else, bro. I told you, Rio Leo, we gonna win, bro. It might not be pretty, but it's gonna happen. Congratulations to everybody. But I'm definitely gonna be streaming. If my job closes tomorrow, man, I'm gonna do like a little afternoon stream. You know what I'm saying? Yep, a little Lakers stream. Not too much, not too long, but yeah, a little something extra before we had a game on Monday. I want to thank my nigga Michael Marlin, Dolph, D. Bonner, coming up here today, man. Definitely appreciate y'all for sure. We'll give a shout out to my chat, all the real ones. Shout out to Artillery Game, man. Y'all always hold it down. Keep a nigga with the content to talk about, you know. Appreciate that, y'all. And I'm finna get up out of here, man. Y'all have a good one. All right, Mike, bro.
Good stream, bro.
Sure.
Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over